Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. Friday morning with Jeremy and Katy and Josh, Denver's Mix 100. Your home for Pick Your Purse. This is the final day to qualify for purse number 2 in Pick Your Purse. So make sure you're listening all day long for those keywords. And once you hear them, text them back into the radio station. The more codes you send us, the better your chances to pick that purse off of our website. Bunch of designer purses on there if you want to go on and start drooling over which one you might pick. Again, mix100.com. What's up, my little donut balls?
What up, donut hole?
I posted a picture this morning of the little donut balls, donut holes, whatever you want to call them, that Knick Knack made. They were pumpkin, delicious, absolutely incredible little donut balls. But she had to go and ruin them and put big googly eyes on them and put drizzle all over them, like an icing drizzle.
Oh, how fun.
Well, not unless you're a grown man trying to eat
Halloween-y.
these, and they're looking back at you as you take bites. It felt incredibly ridiculous eating them.
That sounds so good.
But they look like little mummies, and the kids loved them. And you know what? At least she's in the kitchen.
Right? Exactly. Making memories. Oh, I love that. I love the pumpkin flavored everything.
Me
you should have brought some
too.
of those in, Jeremy.
Oh, I could have.
Yeah, there's a new rule.
But that would be
You
less
can't-
for me.
You can't talk about it unless you bring room for, some for the class to share.
Oh,
I like that
man.
rule. That's a good one.
You can't talk about it unless you bring some.
I didn't like the mix of textures because I'm not a nut in bread type person. I don't like chocolate chips and things. I just want the straight bread. So to have the crunchy googly eyes on top was a little unsettling to
Your
me.
poop's going to look funny.
Yeah,
I hope they come out whole.
Looking back at
At one point, I started swallowing the eyes whole, hoping that I got Mr. Hanky that comes out in the toilet.
Yeah.
It's good to see you.
It's going to be a shock.
Yeah,
So anyway,
it
so
is.
that went on last night. Big news on the show. I honestly don't know how this happened, but Josh got Employee of the Month. What?
I didn't
How
either.
did that happen?
I don't know, man. I must have voted for myself twice or something.
yeah.
Did you vote for yourself?
No, absolutely
okay.
not. I've never done that, so I won't do that.
I'll be completely honest, Josh. I forgot to vote this month, so I did not
Well,
vote
it wasn't
for
you guys. I know
anybody.
that.
Yeah, I didn't vote
But,
for you, but
it's awesome. Like, when they said your name, I think you heard an audible woo from me.
Woo!
Like, it was like my
And an
team
audible
just scored.
huh
I
from
know,
Jeremy.
I was like,
yeah.
really?
Are you? What? Yeah, but congratulations. You
that's
know
a
what
big
we
deal. Did they give you gift cards?
Yes. I can't remember from where,
Awesome.
but yeah,
Very
I'm really
prestigious
excited.
award.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it felt good. I've been filling in for Raj and a couple people here, and it was
Raj
nice to
is our
get-
internet guy.
Yeah, he does all our
website guy.
socials and all the fun stuff that you see online, and so no, it felt nice to
He's
be
on paternity leave, which we all are shaking our heads at that. But
Yeah.
for like
well,
11
yeah,
weeks.
I
I'm like,
know, it's
really,
crazy.
dude? And he's posting all these pictures of him out on walks and doing
Yeah.
things with his dog. And I'm like, get to work.
I was
Yeah.
waiting tables
But
2 weeks
legally-
later, so that's why I'm like, wait, what?
I know. Nicole was back like 2 weeks
Yeah,
later as well.
Yeah, it's a different time, Jerry. It's a
With the
different time.
baby. She was like
But,
breastfeeding
yeah,
at work.
I know. I was waiting tables doing the same thing.
Were you
No,
really?
I'm just kidding. No, I wasn't.
Katie's
I
like,
thought
the tips were
The
great.
way you
yeah.
said it, I was like,
know.
really? Because honestly, I could see you doing that. Just,
Yeah, right? Like,
Can I get you more
for me
coffee?
and my
She needs her lunch, too.
Yeah,
Need
exactly.
a little cream in that coffee?
Oh, stop.
Meet Zoe. Baby Nana.
Sorry, she's got her mouth full right now. So anyway, yeah, that's great. You got a little plaque. It has your name on it. Are you gonna
Yeah.
hang it at home, or what are you
No,
gonna
I
do?
just put it in the office.
Okay.
I just put it, yeah. We have our little,
Yeah.
jumble of stuff in there. I
I just
Put it
we
in there.
have to give Josh a shout out because he is the only one of us to win that award twice. Because he's
Has it been
won
twice?
it
2
already.
times. Wow.
And
Yeah.
I've only won it once. You've only won it once.
Yeah.
So Josh is a 2-time champ over here.
Wow.
I work harder than
Yeah.
Jer thinks, so it's
Wow. Dang.
You have been working really hard, so
Thank you.
congratulations, Josh.
Thank you. I
Like,
appreciate it.
The last
Yeah,
one
it
was for the
nice.
sports station, right?
No, I think it was also for
Was it
when I was doing production stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it
You
was
were
for sports.
here because I worked here when you won that.
Yeah,
and
it was
you've always been a part of
2
this
years
show
ago,
since
yeah,
I've
so-
been here. So
But you
yeah.
look at that.
I know.
Yeah.
Again, Jeremy did
Yeah.
not vote for me then either.
I,
So
I didn't. I really didn't.
not sure what's going on here. This guy does not
No joke.
believe
I
in
voted
me.
for Big Rob. I sent
you?
Big
Well,
Big
Rob.
Rob deserves it too. I mean,
yeah, he also works really hard.
Well,
he does.
Dude's a hard worker.
You guys are both hard workers, but you've taken a lot of extra stuff on your
Yeah,
plate
with this
these
guy
last-
being out.
Yeah,
definitely.
you have. You've been here till like 2, 3, 4 sometimes. so
Unbelievable.
it's
I
just
know,
like a
right?
full day's work every day.
Unbelievable.
I can't even.
It's a full day's work. Screw that mess.
Actually, I know.
Exactly.
What's going on with your AirPods, your
Oh my God,
earbuds? 'Cause
you are gonna laugh.
Katie's
so
like, I gotta
hard.
tell you something. I was like, just tell me on the air.
No, it's funny because like so every time I go on a run or even a walk, I have my AirPods in, and I have had these AirPods for over 7 years now, right? And I've always thought like I've had these AirPods and I have my little runner's pocket where I put my phone and my keys in it. And then I always put my AirPod, holder, whatever, in my sports bra. It's always where I put it. So whether I'm running or walking, I have this big square sticking out of my sports bra every single time because it's what I do with my AirPods in and everything, right? Yesterday, I was going for a run and it was kind of last minute because I was going to walk. But because of our meeting yesterday, I only had like 40 minutes to do my workout. So I had to go
You had to
on a
get back
run
to your
instead.
couch. Yeah.
I had to go tan. So I had to
Oh,
go work out before I went and tanned. So I had to get a run in instead. So I put my one AirPod in and I had my runner's pocket with my phone and my keys and I start running and I'm halfway down the block before I realize, one, I forgot to put my sports bra on, so I'm running in my regular bra, which is not, that was
okay.
but I'm already halfway down the block. So
Is that why your
whatever.
nose is black and blue?
That's funny. No, that's not why. But so I'm running down the block, and then I realize also, well, I don't have my sports bra on. I'm like, where's my AirPod case? And I was like halfway down the block. I'm like,
It fell out?
no, I was like, I don't think I put it in my sports bra. I think it's at my house. Like, but I kept running because I'm like, well, I still hear the music. I get because I run 2 miles. So 1 mile out, 1 mile back in. And I'm like running. My music's still going. I'm like, wait a second. Are you telling me I didn't have to have a big fat square case in my
That's correct,
bra
Katie.
for the
You
last
thought the
7 years?
case-
It works
I
off
thought
your
you
phone,
had-
not your case.
No, I totally thought you had to have that case with you. Can I tell you the amount of times I've went and hiked a mountain and had a big square sticking out of my sports bra because I
You
thought
are
you had to
so-
have it with you. I did.
In what
No, and I
world?
feel like there are people out there
No.
who this. Yes,
Nobody
there
has done
to
that.
be.
There's
Nobody's
not.
done
There
that.
has to be at least one
My
person.
90-year-old grandma would be like, you just hook it to your phone and leave the case at home, sweetheart.
No, I had no idea. So I get all the way home and I'm like super mind blown.
You're the worst with technology.
I am like, I
I've never heard
cannot
anything like this.
believe this. I just am so beside myself about it because now I'm like, my runs are going to be so more free.
Yeah, you don't have a square pushing
Yeah,
on your boobie.
You have no idea what it's like to have a huge. I mean,
I wouldn't want that on my boobie.
No
Seven-
one does because they know it's
seven-
not the case.
7.5 years old is how old these
Hilarious.
AirPods are. They're big.
Hilarious.
Like that case is big, and that's been sticking out of me for 7.5 years.
This is just layered
Isn't
upon
that
all of your
funny?
phone issues.
Oh my gosh.
Getting a laptop without a phone charge or without the cable to charge it,
I still
thinking
don't use that
it would
thing.
still
I
work
still don't use
without
that
a
thing. I
cable to
have it-
charge it.
I don't know why you made me get it. I don't use it for anything. Like
Because you
Because
could
you
if it
didn't
was
get a
charged.
cord. You
But
need
I
a
don't-
cord to
even
use
when
it.
it did get charged, I don't use it for. I use.
This is also why yesterday you were like, you need to give me more stuff to do.
Yes,
I'll
you
do
do.
stuff online and on the internet. And
Well,
no.
But that's the
This is
thing.
why I don't
No.
give you anything. This is why you have no
Why?
responsibilities
No.
from me.
That's a bunch of BS, Jared. Because I would learn it. I would learn it. I'm a fast learner. Okay, you just have
When
not
you
given
said
It took
that
you
to me-
7 years to know that you didn't need a box for
I'm
your
When
like,
you
AirPods.
said that to me
Hey.
yesterday, I just shook my head and said, you bet I'll look for some stuff for you to do online.
You're such a jerk.
I would love
know
it if you
what?
helped out. This is why.
Okay.
I'm a fast learner after you said it took you
am,
7 years.
But I am. If you give me a task, I will learn it.
Is there like a little square imprint on your boob?
There
Like,
probably
after
is.
7 years, there's like a square. You've been branded.
I've been running a lot lately. It's been like
Good
rough.
God.
So I'm like,
Bless your heart. What else can you say but bless
Isn't
your
that
heart?
funny? Isn't
Bless
that
your
funny? I
heart.
had no idea. I'm still a little mind blown. I don't care what you guys say. I just want one person
Fantastic.
to agree with me on the text line 303-691-1649 because
Text now.
Just one person tell me that you also thought
You
the
funny.
case needed to be with you.
You funny.
Please.
Bless your heart. All right, the fun's going to continue with Katie here in a few minutes. We've got something called Katie Crush, where you get to battle Katie against some pop culture trivia questions. It's the best out of 5 will win. Ties go to our listener. We've got some Alamo Draft House tickets for you if you crush Katie today. So this is a silly little game that we do on Fridays for our early birds. So be ready to call in just a few. When we come back, we'll tell you when, but it's called Katie Crush, and it's a lot of fun. And we would love to talk to one of our listeners this morning. So that'll be coming up with Jeremy, Katie, and Josh. Right now, it is your first check of traffic. I sing that song when I'm on a roller coaster at Elitch's.
Just holding on.
Just holding on for tonight.
For tonight.
We're Jeremy, Katy, Josh, Denver's Mix 100. You're home for Pick Your Purse. We got another code word coming up in the 7 o'clock hour today. Once you hear that code word, text it back into the radio station and you're in the running to pick your purse. Today's the final day for this week of purse qualifiers. We'll draw that name on Monday and give one lucky listener a chance to go to our website, mix100.com, look at the purses, and boom, pick the designer purse you want. So keep an ear out for that code word coming up in the 7 o'clock hour. And in about an hour, we've got Fast Five coming up, too. Our goofy little game that we do. Today it's Nuggets tickets.
Oh, I know.
My gosh.
Oh, my gosh.
Dude, we're crushing it with the ticket giveaways.
We are. Yay.
We know sports, so that'll be up at 7:30 today. We're going to open up the phone lines here in just a second for Katy Crush. So if you're up early and you want to play a fun little game with us here in just a couple minutes, be ready to call in. This little story made me kind of sad this morning, and it's funny it popped up because I was just talking to Nick Knack about my very good friend Sarat, who I have known since 7th grade, maybe 6th grade, 7th grade. I've known him forever. Best man in my wedding. And the last time I talked to him was almost a year ago.
Oh, my God. I can't believe that.
But you know what? We'll catch up probably on my birthday. And then we'll catch up again on his birthday.
Which is great. I mean, it's
That's
a
all we need,
long-lasting
really.
friendship.
That's all we really need.
You guys aren't needy.
But this poll says, it's a poll on old friends, and found that we lose touch with one good friend per year on average. So one good friend a year just fades off into the distance.
It's kind of sad.
And they listed all the reasons why. Geographical distance, somebody moves, friendship fades. He moved to Parker, so I'm like, it's too far for me to drive.
The Parker part gets me, though, because I always say, you guys are not like across country.
It's too far.
I don't talk to people I went to high school with because they live in North Dakota, but he lives in Parker.
No joke, my second best friend was this dude named Mark, and you can go out of my neighborhood, take a right, take a left, and you're in his neighborhood.
Yeah.
I haven't talked to him for like 2 years.
It's crazy to me.
Like every once in a while, I'll see him drive by, and I give him the wave, like, hey, what's up?
And that's it.
Life
But
goes
they
on.
say
But that's a guy thing, too.
No, and proximity. You're right, because they talk about those stages of friendship, right? When you're in school, grade school, you make the most friends because you're all the same age. You're going through the same things together. You live around the same place. And,
but then life happens.
Yeah, and you work like we're all different ages. So, we're similar in age, but, we work with older people here who I probably won't have a sleepover with, you know?
The other four on the list, life transitions, getting married, having kids. Somebody has just stopped reaching out altogether.
Yeah.
Actually, there's two different ones. They stopped reaching out, and then you stopped reaching out. Yeah, that'll happen. And then basically at the end here, number 5, life gets busy, and you just don't have enough time. And I would agree with that, too. And that's what I told Nick Nick. It's like I feel like any sort of free time I get, I'm trying to catch up on things around the house.
Yeah.
Work on the basement and do kids crap and blowing out the sprinklers. And
we don't have to worry about it because we're besties. So
yeah, totally. We see each other every day.
We do. We
every
sit
day.
in this room for almost 5 hours together, 5 days a week. Like,
every day.
We're besties.
Totally besties.
Yay, let's get some bracelets.
Bestie bracelets. Let's get that necklace. It's a little heart that breaks apart, and we'll
we
each
need
wear
3
one.
of them.
No, I love that, Jer. Yeah, for sure, man. You and Katy, get that
be
necklace.
awesome. Okay.
They have the 3 ones.
Do they?
Yes, the 3
Those
best
are too
friends.
expensive. Let's just
I
do
get the
2.
middle part. Yeah.
Exactly.
You can have the chain. You wear all that bling over there.
2 chains.
You got Mr. T over here. Hey, let's do Katy Crush.
Hey.
Go grab your phone right now and call us if you'd like to play Katy Crush. 303-691-1-MIX. 303-691-1649 will get you here in the studios with JKJ. Here's how it works. I will give you and Katy the same 5 pop culture trivia questions. Best out of 5 will win. Ties go to our listener. And we've got a pair of tickets to Alamo Draft House up for
That's
grabs
right.
today. Isn't that right?
Yes. Good at all 3 of their locations here in the Denver metro area. So, yeah, it's a great prize you could snag today.
The best of film, food, and fun. Those 3 locations are Sloan's Lake, Littleton, and Westminster. That's up for grabs today. If you can crush Katy in Katy Crush. 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. Call now and try to play. We'll be back in about 2.5 minutes here on Mix. Ooh. Ooh. Moonbeam ice cream. Here we go, the Friday edition of Katy Crush, and we have Alyssa who called in. Good morning, Alyssa.
Good morning. I'm so excited.
Oh, we're
Yay.
excited to have you. So, tell Katy a little bit about yourself.
About myself, is that what you said?
Yes.
Yeah, who are you?
I'm a teacher. I'm new to Colorado, but I'm happy to be here. And I have my daughter with me. She was the one saying, call, call, call. Can she say hi really fast?
Absolutely not. No, I'm joking. Yeah.
Hi,
Hi.
Katy and Josh.
Hi. Hello, random child. What's your name?
What's your name?
My name is Jade.
Hi, Jade. Good morning. Welcome
Good morning.
welcome to Colorado and welcome to the show.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So
You have a great day at school.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
bye, Jade.
My goodness.
Alyssa, she's adorable.
I know. I feel like I already won.
the best.
What a cute
Like,
kid.
So sweet.
Where are you a teacher?
I'm in Aurora.
All right. Well, again, welcome to you to Colorado, and thank you for having us on in the morning. That's very kind of you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, Katy, you want to say anything to her before you leave the
I was
room?
gonna talk a little smack, but I kind of love them, so I'm
Yeah.
just like, good luck.
She's like, I hope you win.
I kind of do. Yeah, exactly. All right. Good luck.
All right. Alyssa,
you.
we are going to kick Katy out of the room because I'm going to give you both the same 5 pop culture trivia questions. Best out of
Okay.
5 wins. Ties will go to you just because it irritates Katie, all right?
Sounds like a plan.
All right, girlfriend, let's get this game started. Here is your first question for Katie Crush. Please tell me, what kind of food is unicorn poop?
Cotton candy, I think.
Cotton candy. All right, here is your second question. What was the first candy in space?
The first candy in space. I have no clue, but I hope it was a Snickers. So we'll say Snickers.
Snickers up in here. All right, I put you down for Snickers. Here is your third question for Katie Crush. Please tell me, who played Barbie in the Barbie movie?
Oh, what's her name? Is it Margot Robbie? I think that's her name.
I put you down for Margot Robbie. Here is your fourth question. You might know this one since you have a little Rugrat with you. In the movie Elf, what is Santa's sleigh powered by when the jet engine on the sleigh is not in use?
Laughter? No. My daughter's telling me no.
No? What is she? Does she want you to? She wants you to
She wants
change.
me to change it to the power of Christmas.
Spirit of Christmas.
The spirit of Christmas. Which one are you going to say, Alyssa? Laughter or the spirit of Christmas?
I guess we'll go with Spirit of Christmas.
All right, the spirit of Christmas. Here is your fifth and final question for Katie Crush. Nick Cannon is the new host for the upcoming 6th season of Lego Masters, replacing what actor who hosted for the first 5 seasons?
Oh, I have absolutely no idea.
Would you like to talk with Jade?
Jake,
I've never watched that show.
we've never
watched
watched
it?
it before. We'll go with Margot Robbie again.
Margot
guess. There we go.
Robbie again, part 2. You're so sweet. All right, Alyssa, here's what's going to happen. We're going to come back after one song. I'm going to go out and get Katie out of the hallway, and we will have the riveting conclusion to Katie Crush. 2 minutes and 50 seconds after a little hootie. We'll be right back here at Mix. Boom, 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 boom. Damn, I love Hootie.
Same.
Here we go. All right, we brought Katy back into the studios to give her the same 5 pop culture trivia questions. Alyssa, are you still with us?
Yes, I am.
How do you feel like you did?
I don't think I did very good,
No?
but we're just happy to be on.
Well,
so.
we're happy to have you. You guys are the cutest
I
little...
know. I love
Cutest
Jade.
little pair. I love
This
Jade
is
too.
So much fun.
We'll talk to Jade again before we're done. But best out of 5 wins. Ties go to Alyssa. Katy, here is your first question.
Okay, here we go.
Please, Katy, tell me, what kind of food is unicorn poop?
Unicorn poop?
Yeah, that's what I said, bro.
So I didn't know that was a food. I would guess like Skittles should be unicorn poop, right?
Skittles
Like, taste the rainbow.
is wrong. Alyssa said cotton candy, which is
Oh, that makes sense.
wrong.
What is it?
It is marshmallows.
No, it's not.
It is.
That unicorn's backed up. That's messed
That's
up.
a sticky poo
there's
right
no
there.
way.
Sticky poo.
That's
All right, here's
silly.
your second question, Katy.
Okay.
Another sweets one. What was the first candy in space? Space candy?
I feel like this is some random trivia I should know, but I would guess like a taffy, so it wouldn't right? Why are you
Was that
looking
what
at
you're
me like
saying?
that? Like a Laffy Taffy.
Laffy
I'm gonna go
Taffy
Laffy Taffy.
is
Ah,
wrong.
what is
Katy.
it? I don't
Alyssa
know.
said Snickers, which is wrong.
Oh, Snickers. What is it?
You guys are really
I am
sucking it up
I know,
today.
I'm stumped today.
The first candy in space was sent aboard the shuttle Columbia in 1981, and it was M&M's.
Oh,
The
'cause it
candy
doesn't melt in your
coating
hand.
Makes M&M's thermally stable. They can withstand the high temperatures without melting, which is a load of crap. If you hold M&M's in your hand, they're
They
melting all
melt
day long.
immediately.
That's the
I
dumbest
know,
thing ever.
Like,
All right, you both have 0 right
oh
now.
my gosh, we're really stinking, aren't we, Alyssa? Anybody's game.
Alyssa's like,
Anybody's
fine
game.
with me.
Right?
Whatever.
Ties go to me.
Here is your third question for Katy Crush. Who played Barbie in the Barbie movie?
Okay, I know that one. It's Margot Robbie. All right.
Alyssa also said Margot
Yay,
Robbie.
Alyssa. All
Well
right.
done.
We're back in it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Here's your fourth question. In the movie Elf, what is Santa's sleigh powered by when the jet engine on the sleigh is not in use?
It's the loud for all to hear. Christmas cheer, right? Christmas loud to hear. Christmas cheer.
The best way to spread Christmas cheer
Yes.
is singing loud for all to hear.
That's what it is. Okay.
Good job.
Alyssa was swayed by her daughter Jade to say Christmas spirit / Christmas cheer. So
Okay. Yes. Gosh.
your daughter nailed that one,
Yay,
Alyssa.
Jade got
Goodness,
that.
I'm glad.
Yay, Jade! Well done. All right, so
Knows her
it's
stuff.
2-2.
Okay.
Here's your final question for Katy Crush.
Okay.
Mr. Nick Cannon is the new host for the upcoming 6th season of Lego Masters, replacing what actor who hosted for the first 5 seasons?
Lego Masters is a TV show.
It sure is.
Do you watch that, Josh?
No, I've never even heard of it.
It's an awesome
I
show.
know. Do you? Okay.
It's a fun show.
I have no
Sounds
idea.
great.
Who hosts TV? Drew Carey?
Drew Carey is.
No.
No. And Alyssa pulled a name out of her butt as well and said Margot Robbie again. It's the very funny Will Arnett, who is actually the
I love
voice
him.
of Lego Batman.
Oh,
We're looking for
yes.
Will Arnett.
I did not know that.
Now, look what we have
but-
here.
Oh, it's another
2-2. Ties go to Alyssa. Congratulations, you won, Katy Crush.
I'm not mad at this,
Yay,
though.
thank you.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yay, Jade. Mom did good.
Yay! I'm happy about this tie.
So, Alyssa, we're going to give you a pair of movie passes to Alamo Drafthouse, and you better take your daughter since she
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
she persuaded you to change your answer on the elf one. All right?
I think they belong to her in reality.
They
so.
really do. They really, really do. Put Jade on again.
Here she is.
Hello.
Hello, Jade. Congratulations. You helped your mom win today.
Yay.
Yay for you.
Hey.
Can you
Did
do me?
know this is,
What?
Did you know this is the second time I've ever been on radio?
Oh, wow. You're kind of a big deal
Yeah,
now.
look at you, superstar.
Wow. Yay. Jade, do me a favor. Do me a
Yeah?
favor, okay? One more time, just go, I love you, Jeremy, Katy, and Josh.
I love you, Jeremy, Katy, and Josh in the morning.
Oh, wow.
Okay, now do it one more time without screaming.
I love you, Jeremy.
Do it nice and like.
Do it
I
nice.
love you, Jeremy.
Wait. Okay, wait, because I want this audio. Okay, three, two, one, go.
I love you, Jeremy, Katy, and Josh in the
I
morning.
want you to say excited like you
Oh
did
my
first time.
God! Now you're
And
talking
not
over it.
too
Listen,
loud.
this is the biggest cluster. I changed my mind. I don't want the audio.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
I love you, Jeremy, Katy, and Josh in the morning.
Perfect.
Yay, Jade.
You are going to be more of a superstar when I use that on the air sometime again. Okay.
Yay.
Wow.
Oh, I know.
Aw, we
Famous.
loved you both so much.
You
Thank
guys
you
are
for
great.
calling us today.
Absolutely.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Alyssa. Thank you, Jade. Okay, I'm going to put you on hold, Alyssa, and Josh will come back and tell you about those the tickets, okay? Your prize.
Perfect. Sounds like a plan.
Have a great day. What a great little family right there.
It was a Friday fun feeling
So
kind
fun.
of thing.
So fun. That
Oh.
made me so happy.
Me too.
All right, another edition of Katy Crush will be on next Wednesday morning with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh. All right, coming up next, the Mile High Hype. We'll get you updated on all the big stories floating around this morning with JKJ. It is traffic time, brought to you by that delicious place. They actually fed us yesterday. They were here in the
did.
studio.
I hope there are more breakfast burritos in the fridge. Sorry.
The Peep. Ha ha ha! TGIF, everybody! TGIF!
It just makes you feel good,
really does.
right? Like, come on.
Whatever happened to
Predictability?
predictability?
The milkman, the paperboy, even TV.
Happy Friday, everybody, from Jeremy, Katy, and Josh. We are live and local. That's our fun little tagline that nobody has ever used in the history of media. Live and local, broadcasting out of Lone Tree, Colorado. We are Colorado people, talking to our Colorado listeners. We're not out of state pretending to be here like a lot of shows do around town. That's just sneaky and rude.
We wouldn't do that to you.
No, we are all Colorado all the time here at Denver's Mix 100. We are also home for Pick Your Purse. You want to tell everybody about that, Katie?
Oh, you know what they say? The bigger the purse, the more your kids' toys and snacks you can fit in it,
That's
right?
right.
That's
Your husband's
it.
wallet when he's got on loose-fitting pants.
You have to put everybody's things in your purse.
yeah.
You might as well make it look beautiful, right? And we have some designer purses for you to win with Mix 100's Pick Your Purse. And it's very easy because we're throwing out code words. You text them back into the radio station, and each code word, that ups your chance of winning one of these beautiful purses. So you can get to mix100.com right now to see the purses you get to choose from. There's still a Kate Spade up there, Coach. The Michael Kors has been picked already. That was Michelle's big win. But Dooney and Burke still up there, as well as Tory Burch. So we're going to throw your next keyword out in the 7 o'clock hour sometime. So just make sure you're listening for it. Text it back in. You are in it to win it, and you can find out all about it at mix100.com.
Let's get our hype on. Well, gosh, let's see what's going on this morning. This makes me happy. I'm a big Stranger Things fan, and it sounds like the final episode is going to get a limited 2-day run in more than 350 movie theaters across the country. When it drops, that one I think is what, like New Year's Day or something, the final?
Yeah, because isn't it just like one big long movie or something?
Yeah,
Or
that they're
two?
breaking it up into like three different
Three
parts.
movies, yeah,
So then the final part is going to be in theaters. So they're kind of banking on that it's going to be pretty decent, a pretty decent finale if they're throwing it into theaters.
I might pay to see that.
I know,
don't
me
know.
too.
Like,
Such a good series.
I love that series. It's so nostalgic. And
I love that for Stranger Things.
honestly, that's one of those I might go back and watch the whole thing before it comes out just to
Whoa.
refresh. Because I forget stuff. I don't know if you know this about me. I forget stuff. So I'd like to just be up to speed when the new one comes
All right, well, you
out,
do that.
You know?
You do
Why
that.
wouldn't you?
Well,
Like,
you
it
know, I've
sounds
got a
fun.
family to raise.
Oh,
but
that's right.
okay.
That whole thing.
You do that. But I'm excited that it's going to be in theaters, so that's going on. Kim Kardashian revealed a brain aneurysm diagnosis during the season 7 premiere of The Kardashians on the old Hulu. She connects the medical condition to stress from her difficult divorce from Kanye West. That's kind of scary.
It is terrifying.
That is
Like,
terrifying.
Anything that
Not our Kim Kardashian.
Well, a brain aneurysm. I mean, I'm so glad they caught it because that's something that immediately can just do like
It'll jack with a lot of things.
absolutely. I
I
mean,
think
you
it'd kill
could
you.
die.
Just
Yeah,
kill you, yeah.
like, yeah.
Maybe the skims are too tight. That could be part of it. I don't know.
I mean,
Johnny Depp has landed a big gig. He's going to star in a new version of the Charles Dickens classic, A Christmas Carol.
no way.
This one's going to be called Ebenezer, A Christmas Carol.
He's gonna be Ebenezer, right?
I
Like,
would
he's
hope
enough
so.
Now, like,
I don't think he's
yeah.
going to be the ghost of Christmas Past or anything. He's going to be Ebenezer. It's directed by this dude who puts out like horror movies. So I'm actually liking this twist on it too, because Ebenezer is such a mean and dark character.
Yeah.
I hope he murders everybody in the
Yeah.
small town.
We no, that's not what we hope. Really?
I mean, why not?
Yeah.
No.
Tiny Tim is
Why not?
first.
No, Tiny Tim, you get it.
He's done.
Or wonder if he fights Tiny Tim like a battle, like
Yeah.
Street Fighter. That'd be awesome.
I mean, that came.
We need a new twist on the Christmas Carol.
I wouldn't be mad at it.
I want
guess,
Ebenezer
you know?
to murder everybody in the town.
I win.
Anything else going on? There's another story about Britney Spears spiraling out of control since Kevin Federline released his memoir.
Yeah.
She was driving like crazy on Wednesday night, tailgating people, spinning tires, looked drunk, hit a friend, took her 20 minutes to get into her gate at her house. Something up with that girl again.
Oh, Brittany.
Poor Brit. T's and P's for Brit. I know Josh has a big sports story.
This is a huge sports story, and Katie,
Huge.
yeah, it's kind of sad. A huge gambling scheme being kind of brought to light by the FBI yesterday, and unfortunately, it has to do with our very own homegrown Chauncey Billups, the head coach of the Portland Trail Blazers. Spent years with the Denver Nuggets, was an incredible NBA player throughout his career. And unfortunately, he was caught. The allegations right now, nothing is proven yet, allegedly, that he was caught in multiple gambling schemes. Some have to do with poker, and then also some have to do with on-the-court problems where he would allegedly leak information about what players were going to be injured, what players were going to be out of the game, what players were going to be starting. Him and several other NBA players as well, most notably Miami Heat guard Terry Rozier. Terry would allegedly, again, tell other teams that he was going to be injured by the first quarter so that they could bet on him not playing a full game, or how many turnovers or how many points he would have. And you can't
This
do
is
that.
horrible.
You cannot give up information like that.
God.
And it's a huge thing that goes and has ties all the way with mafia
I know.
around the
Holy
United
cow.
States.
We better stop talking about it.
I know,
Well, no, and
Jeremy.
I just wanted to say that it's something where, again, innocent until proven guilty, allegedly,
Yeah,
and we have
totally.
to remember to say that.
What a big story, though.
It's one of those, I don't want to believe it. I am such a huge Chauncey Billups fan, King of Park Hill, like, it broke my heart yesterday when you started talking to. And then I read more about what the allegations were, and I had to stop because I was like, I just do not want to believe this. And obviously, more information will probably come out. But
I mean, these things have like
it's
X-ray
heartbreaking.
reading for the cards, contact lenses that let you know which cards to choose.
Crazy.
Inside information. I mean, it's something that sounds like it could be made into a movie. I mean,
really did, like sophisticated equipment, Jeremy.
And so it's a
like,
bummer because obviously Chauncey he's a Denver legend, and I hope these aren't true. Because these are pretty serious. And then want to let you guys know, the Avs lost last night in a shootout 5-4, and the Nuggets lost their season opener last night in overtime, 131-137 against the Golden State Warriors. They're both back in action tomorrow. The Avs are in Boston to take on the Bruins at 1 p.m., and the Suns are coming here for the Nuggets home opener tomorrow night at 7 p.m. So
and we have tickets for that game for Fast 5 today.
Yeah, we do.
For our winners. So,
Home
all
openers
right,
are
there
so
you
much
go.
fun. Try to win those.
Yeah.
There's your sports
Bounce
update.
back.
Katie, what you got?
All right, well, Brooke Shields talking smack about Casa Bonita. That's number one. Oh, my gosh, this story. And it makes sense because she does let us know who she represents here, and she's the president of a big Actors Guild Association type thing. So she talks about what the fight is about here in this audio that we grabbed from Brooke herself. Yeah, pretty much. I mean,
Why does she sound like that?
Like that? I know.
Is she
Okay? Has she been hanging out with Britney Spears?
I know. No, I did. Well,
Allegedly.
and that's just from her Instagram talking about again the whole
Did
situation.
she record that when she just woke up?
I don't know. Like, well, and she's got a few. That's a video that's directed right to the creators of South Park, Matt and Trey. So she is talking to them as in we've been having conversations with your management. They've been kind of shady about things.
We've talked to your manager.
We have talked, and she represents actors in general. So that's why she's talking to them.
Thank God we have Brooke Shields on their side.
The performers at Casa Bonita are, they're actors. They, they are part of the Actors Guild. So
Casa Bonita employees, they don't get tips. I remember that.
No?
The workers there that serve the food, they are not allowed. They don't get tips.
Oh, I didn't know that part. But either way, it's not. I feel like even that part, she was kind of throwing the workers under the bus a little, right? Like, shouldn't everyone make the same? Like, so your actors are just automatically supposed to make more than the servers type
I feel like
thing?
the servers are probably working a little harder than the actors, though.
I would agree.
I think the servers have to deal with customers and their requests and
Yeah.
picky eaters and children spilling things and bring me more sopapillas and why is this cold? And rah, rah, rah. They should be paid more.
No, that's true.
Than the
Tipping-
cliff divers who do the same routine over and over and over and over, and it lasts like 4 seconds.
Yeah.
It's not even that long.
They jump in the water and then they wander off.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think that they should probably make at least the same, and it's not part of her argument or shouldn't be. But,
All right.
And we just want everyone to make
Thank God
money,
she's
right?
out there, though, fighting.
Brooke Shields
Fighting for the
on
actors.
the case.
Thank you, Brooke Shields.
Just in case you were wondering what that's all about. We also have this story coming out of Colorado Springs, that Colorado Reservoir. I'm sure you saw it, about the nearly 1,000 dog toys that they had to remove from the water.
So what's going on with that? Why were there so many in the water?
Well, this is the Stratton open space. So they bring, it's a place where people can go and explore, hike by themselves or with their dogs. And for the longest time, they let people go in and kind of wade in the water, and the dogs were able to go and fetch the sticks and whatnot, right? Bring them back while they were draining it this last spring so they could clean some stuff out. And this is where they found not only those nearly 1,000 dog toys, but traces of E. coli and toxic algae because of those contaminants from the toys. So they are now saying nobody can go there. You know what? Our bad. This is also
No more dogs.
No more dogs. No more people. This is part of their drinking water system, and they want.
God.
But here's the thing: they purify that water. A lot
Sure.
of people
Well, I
don't know
hope
that.
so.
But that's the thing. A lot
Wash
of
the
water
kongs
you
off
drink,
in there.
Water you drink right now from the tap goes through places that people wade in the
Don't
water.
drink
and
tap
the
water.
animals.
That's like a well-known
I'm just saying,
fact.
like, this is that if you're drinking tap water, you just need to learn that
Oh,
like
gosh.
this is what happens
Probably
with
think
it.
your case is
But
charging.
the Colorado Springs Water Department, they're coming out and saying your water is still safe. Like, we're not, like, just because this has been found. But if we continue to let people come out here and just throw whatever they want in it, then that's when we're going to have a problem. So kind of like preventative maintenance type things. So they're closing down this reservoir area. You can still hike and whatnot. So they're still letting people come explore. You just can't
I'm
go
a
in the
big fan
water.
of Whatnot.
You
so
can't
that's
go
good.
in the water. Okay. And
Kids, get in the car. We've got an entire weekend filled with Whatnot. If you could get in the car. Get in the
Whatnot
car. We're
and
going to be late for
such.
Whatnot.
Whatnot and such. Okay.
Honey,
Gosh.
what are we doing this weekend? Oh, we got so much Whatnot this
Yes,
weekend.
but
I
don't
got
go
to
in the
tell you.
water. Don't go in the water.
Not another weekend filled with Whatnot.
One more, Jeremy, because this
Hey,
one
hold
has
on. Hold on.
Oh,
Hold on.
Gosh.
Hold on. Do you want to annoy a bunch of dogs this morning?
Oh, that's right.
Do you want to annoy them?
Sure.
Kind of.
Why not? You're such a butthead. Oh, you
You're
angry
welcome.
dog owners can go ahead and
Oh,
send those
gosh,
emails to Jeremy at mix100.com.
Found another one. Found another one in the water.
There they are.
Okay, give me one
All
more.
1,000
Do you have some more Whatnot stories?
I do, because people be driving crazy. Oh, my gosh. And this is in your neck of the woods. Police officers in Littleton pulled over a driver they say was going 97 miles an hour in a construction zone. Oh, my gosh. This happened on Santa Fe. Okay. And they want to warn
Lock
people.
that person up. Take away their
I
license.
know.
They
not
had
Burn
Whatnot to
their
get to.
car.
had some Whatnot to get to. You're right, Josh. But no, it's funny because they say that if if you are driving that fast, not only are you going to get 20 points taken off your license, it will be suspended, and that is a court date, my friend. You will have to go in front of a judge and explain yourself. So just don't do it. 97 in a construction
That blows
zone?
my mind.
What is
That
happening?
absolutely blows my mind.
What is happening out
Who
there?
is that human that did
My
that?
Goodness. So,
Good God.
There you go.
It's funny.
Mile High Hype.
There you go, everybody. There's your hype with JKJ. It is traffic time, and just a reminder, coming up at 7:30, Fast 5 with those Nuggets tickets up for grabs today. All right, go ahead, traffic lady. Denver's best music, it's Mix 100 with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh in the morning. Happy Friday, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We appreciate you guys so darn much. Hopefully, we're bringing a smile to your face as you're starting your day, getting your kiddos to school. Fast 5 is going to be coming up here at 7:30, so if you want to stick around for that, we've got a pair of Nuggets tickets up for grabs.
To the home opener.
Home opener, girlfriend.
Yes.
Yeah, Saturday night against the Suns.
That's
so that'll
a
be a
big
big
deal.
prize. Before we get into Fast 5, I do want to talk about this story this morning, talking about the most hated Halloween candy out there, because we're all probably getting ready to go out and get our 5th bag of something to hand out to the kids. Before I give you the worst ones, the ones that are rising in interest this year, the gummy rose, gummies, any gummies.
Oh, yeah.
So any sort
big
of gummy candy, the
Love
gummy
it.
bears, gummy worms, gummy peaches, and interest in those rose about 50% as of right now, I guess.
Oh.
Here's a random one. Old school Baby Ruth candy bars.
I
are up
love
40%.
Baby
Baby Ruth are
Ruth.
good.
Baby
Ah.
Ruth!
Peanuts and chocolate and nougat. Who
Did
doesn't
you say
want
penis
that?
and chocolate?
What was
And
that
then
first one?
Peanuts.
Hershey's Kisses have jumped
Stop
almost
it.
40% this year.
See, that's just boring.
Basic Hershey Kiss.
Yeah.
Lame. Now, there's 2 candies on the top of the list that are the absolute worst, and they need to be flip-flopped, and this is pissing me off, you guys. Number 1 is licorice, the most hated candy.
I don't like it.
Really? Love it. Give me a little bite-sized
like
Twizzlers in there. Oh, all day long, give me the licorice. And then number 2, candy corn.
Oh, see, you
Which
agree
by
there.
far is the worst
Yeah,
candy out
yeah.
there. It is pure garbage. It's like chewing on a candle. It's disgusting, and they should all be thrown into the ocean.
I told you the way you have to eat your candy corn is the witch's brew, and that is the candy corn, the
I don't want-
peanuts.
nope, I don't
the
care.
Peanuts.
I don't want any candy,
and
candy corn
the
around me.
M&Ms. And
Nope.
so it takes away some
Nope.
of the waxy flavor because you have supporting
Different
cast members
textures.
to help it out. Like, it's not just
No.
the candy corn standing alone. Like,
So to
so
me,
good.
this list is crap. Licorice.
which one? I don't.
Licorice
You know
is
which
not
one?
first.
When
Candy corn is first because candy corn is crap.
it.
It's the worst. Gone. It's so bad. Get rid of it all, please. Come on now. Sing it. Crap. It's about right. Bring it home, singy guy. Bring it home. Preach it. Come on. Damn straight. It's garbage.
Oh, gosh.
Candy corn is crap. Fast 5 is not, though. Fast 5 is a blast.
And Nuggets tickets.
We'll be back in about 2 minutes and 50 seconds with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh on Mix. Here we go. Straight up 7:30. Let's get her done. Let's fill up these phone lines. 303-691-1MIX. 303-691-1649 will get you in the studios to play Fast 5. If you've never played before, now's your chance. Come on, it's a lot of fun. We like making new friends here on the air, so if you've never called in before, 303-691-1649. Here's how it works. We'll get you on the air, get to know you a little bit, and then I'll toss a category at you and start a 10-second timer. And within those 10 seconds, you've got to give me 5 things that have to do with that category. Think you can do it? Think you're wide awake and your brain's working right now? 303-691-1MIX. 303-691-1649. Now, listen, if you get placed on hold, hang tight. Don't go anywhere. Josh is quickly working through these lines, getting you guys put on hold. Katie, give us some examples of some Fast Fives that we've done before.
You have asked for things like 5 famous trios and 5 things that have a screen. I think the one that won it yesterday, first-time caller Jeff with 5 types of chairs. Very proud of his Adirondack chairs. You remember? Made a case for him and everything.
He was
Funny.
a funny dude.
That was
He's
a
a
good
funny
time.
dude. The living chair, I think.
I know.
We let him have the living chair.
But, it worked. You never know what you're going to get. So
never know.
A chair expert, Jeff was.
The key is to call in, though. Have some fun with us. 303-691-1MIX. 303-691-1649. And today's the day that you're going to want to call in because the prize is awesome.
Oh, yeah. Let's go Nuggets. They're bringing it back to Ball Arena, home of champions, and you'll be there tomorrow night for the home opener against the Phoenix Suns. You are winning a pair of Denver Nuggets tickets when you win Fast 5 today.
There you go. One more time, 303-691-1MIX. 303-691-1649. We'll get you into the studios. All right, I'm looking here. Who is the first batch here? We got Mandy. Hi, Mandy.
Hi.
Hi, good morning. What are you doing this morning?
Good morning. I'm sitting in traffic on
Lame.
70. So, yeah.
Barf.
But I get to stay on normally I'd already be at work, so I get longer to listen to you.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, looking at the bright side.
It's very kind of you,
Lining.
Mandy. What are you doing this weekend? Anything fun?
The kids have a trick or treat at school, so that'll be something to look forward to.
About that time.
Yeah.
I believe we've got some sort of trunk or treat thing going on this weekend. 2 different events where it's trunk or treat.
Nice.
Which we're going to be talking about that at 8 o'clock today, just briefly, because I guess the old school way of trick or treating is dead.
Yeah, I heard that too. It's crazy.
Yeah, we'll dive into that a little bit coming up later. But all right, well, let's see what we can give you here for Fast 5. Okay, so this is in honor of the dude we were just talking about in our little Mile High Hype report. No sequels, but in 10 seconds, give me 5 movies starring Johnny Depp. Go.
Willy Wonka, Edward Scissorhands,
Yep.
Pirates of the Caribbean,
Yep.
Jump Street,
What's that
and
buzzer hit!
Oh,
Alice in Wonderland.
I was waiting for a Who's Eating Gilbert Grape.
Sweeney Todd.
That's one of my favorites. Oh, Mandy, you
Dark
almost
Shadows.
had that, though.
So close,
Yeah.
Mandy Pants. So
Oh.
close. Oh.
Darn.
Very well done, though. Great try. You have a fun weekend with the kiddos.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much.
All right,
Bye, Mandy.
Oh, man, so close.
So close.
Oh, my-
Sarah.
Good morning.
Good morning, Sarah. What are you doing this weekend? Impress us.
Tomorrow I'm going to Hocus Pocus drag show, so that'll be fun.
Yeah.
A Hocus Pocus drag show.
Oh, my God.
I put a spell on you.
Yeah, right. You only need a virgin.
Yeah, right.
That's part of that, too.
Little ears. Little
Oh, yeah,
ears.
that's right.
Well,
Jeremy.
that'll be fun. Hopefully they have a dancing black cat and a dancing book, you know. Oh, with the eye on
Really
the front.
round it out.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, it sounds crazy. I kind of want to go to that.
I know. Yeah, that sounds like a good time,
It
actually.
sounds hilarious.
You're jealous, Sarah.
All right, Sarah. This will be a perfect one for you then. We're going to talk TV shows. In 10 seconds, no cheating and no help. In 10 seconds, please give me 5 TV shows that are all about witches. Go.
Oh my gosh. Termed.
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
Uh-oh.
Can't think.
Uh-oh.
Ah.
One. You got one.
Man.
You only needed 4 more, darn it.
So close.
Well, we'll hold on to that one because there's a bunch. I might reuse it. Sarah, have a...
Bewitched. I didn't even think. Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
Bewitched,
Now
yeah.
Oh,
Have a-
bewitched. Yes,
the little
man.
nose. Sarah, have a fun weekend.
All right. Thank you.
All right, bye.
Bye now.
Bye.
Hi, Teresa.
Hi.
Hi. What are you doing this weekend?
Well, tonight my daughter's school has a boo bash we're going to.
What
Boo
goes on at a
bash.
boo bash?
Oh, so it's like a little party. They dress up and they play games and get candy and stuff.
So there's snacks.
I want to go to there.
Yeah. I love this time of year. Are there like caramel apples? Tell me there's caramel
yeah.
apples.
No, there isn't. Not there.
I'm gonna have to
Sorry.
make some just to
There's
have
too
them
many
now.
caramel allergies in
Like,
school right
there
now
are
that we
apple
can't do. We
allergies.
can't do caramel in school. There's too many stick allergies right now. So we got to keep all wood sticks away.
We had an outbreak.
We had an outbreak. Oh, that's hilarious. All right. All right. What do we got? Oh, this one might be kind of hard. Do I want to do this one? It's a little hard.
Do an easy one. An
Hi,
easy
Ray.
one.
Yeah, but I don't know what's easy to you.
Friday.
Yeah, but I don't know what's easy to you is the thing.
Nah.
This one here that I think is hard, you might be like, dude, nailed it. Done.
No movies.
No, I don't do movies. I'm done with TV shows. Oh, we did the birds one yesterday, didn't we, Katie? The birds that can't fly or something?
We did. Yeah.
Let me mark that one out.
Okay.
All right. In 10 seconds, please give me 5 all-electric. I need the models. All-electric cars. Go.
Okay. Lucid, Tesla,
Not the brand.
Tesla Model 3, Tesla, Model Y, Lucid Air, Rivian.
Oh, you got 4. You got 4 once you switched it up and started giving me the models. Yeah, you got 4.
Oh.
Although the Rivian wouldn't count because it would have been a Rivian, whatever the model is. I think you got
Oh,
2,
so
maybe 3.
close.
I know that was
The Ford, the
oh,
Mach E, the
man.
Ford Lightning, the Cybertruck. There would have been
Yeah.
3 biggies.
Oh.
Man.
Darn it,
That was
Teresa. See, it
hard.
wasn't that bad. You did kind of good. Kind
Yeah,
of.
that was better than movies.
Yeah. Well, it was very sweet of you to call in and have some fun with us. Have a great weekend.
Thanks, you too.
Bye, Teresa.
Louis.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning, Louis.
Hi there.
Happy Friday.
You as well, sir. You
Yes.
doing anything Halloween related this weekend?
Yeah, I have my 3 daughters here. I'm taking them to work Halloween bash tonight.
A work Halloween bash?
Yeah, we have a big event for the kids. They get to go trick-or-treating. There's games and activities and all that.
That's a nice little
Fun.
perk.
I know. It's nice of your work to do that.
Where do you work? What do you do?
I work at Disco Work.
Discover.
Oh, Discover.
Okay.
Dish.
Dish? Your phone is
Yeah.
horrible. Louis, do me a favor. I want to make sure I hear all your answers for Fast 5. Are you on speakerphone or Bluetooth?
I'm on.
Yeah, get off
I'm
of
on-
that. Josh should be telling everybody to get off of those.
Okay.
We'll wait. We got nothing but time.
All right, go ahead.
There we
Oh, that's
go.
1,000 times better.
Oh.
1,000 times better.
Yes, we can hear you.
All right, Louis. What do I have for you, sir? Oh, this one's kind of silly. In 10 seconds, Louis, give me 5 parts of a plant. Go.
We got the roots. We got the stem. We got the trunk. We got the leaves. We got the.
Oh! I guess I would have given you stem and trunk, kind of the same thing. But
Yeah, but
you got the
different.
flower, you got
The
a
flower,
seed,
the bud.
the fruits. You
The
can have
ovary.
fruits. There's an
It's the
ovary?
same. There's an ovary on a flower, a plant. Yes.
I was
Man.
not aware of that.
Yes.
You did pretty good, buddy. It's like this
Yeah,
is like
thanks.
high school like trivia this
I know.
morning, kind of.
I think you did way better than I
I
would
know,
have done.
right?
I know.
Yeah.
Buddy, have a great weekend. Have fun with the
You
kids.
too. Thanks, guys.
Bye,
Uh-huh.
Louie. Bye, kiddos.
Later, Gator. Here's Scotty. Hi, Scott.
Hey, what's going on?
Well, I'm just trying to get a winner here, man. Are
Yeah,
these
nuggets
are these
tickets.
Let's do this.
are these
Hopefully.
are these too hard today?
I don't know. They're all over the place.
Yeah. Could you
know.
have gotten
That's
any
for
of
sure.
them, Scotty?
4 out of 5.
Okay. Hey.
And then it's the pressure of the clock.
It
Oh,
is
that
pressure.
clock.
It is a
Tell
lot
you
of
what.
pressure. But that's the charm of Fast Five, that the topics are kind of all over the place.
Yeah. You don't know what's
You
coming.
never know. What are you doing this weekend?
Oh, we got a trunk or treat.
There you
Got a
go.
little-
Another
Many of
trunk or
those.
treat.
Let me ask
Little-
you, Scotty, when
Go
you're
ahead.
an adult, can you just roll up to one of those and get candy from people, or do you have to have a child with you? Do they look at you
Oh.
funny?
Just wander in.
I rolled up last year's Napoleon vote for Pedro. So
Okay. No,
worked.
yes. I might just go to a trunk
And
or
I had-
treat.
Actually, little Deb showed up.
Little
Little
Deb.
Deb.
Dude.
Little
Little
Deb.
Debbie.
Little Deb. That's funny.
Deb dues.
That's the best.
All right, Scott. Who do you got in the car with you?
Sloan.
Hi, Sloan.
Hi, Sloan.
Hi.
Good morning. All right.
Morning.
This is a pretty. I like this one. I haven't used this one since May, so it's been a minute. It's been a minute. In 10 seconds, Scott, give me 5 characters from the Super Mario Brothers franchise. Go.
Luigi, Mario, Turtle, Mushroom, Star.
Turtle, mushroom, star. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, turtle, mushroom, star.
Turtle's got a name, but I'll just give you a turtle.
It's Koopa Troopa.
Yeah.
Is that what they are?
Koopa Troopa. Yeah, the turtles. Yeah.
What did that kid say?
And then he said star at the
Yeah.
last one.
He
Star.
did. No,
It makes
he
you
did.
invincible,
Mushroom,
right?
turtle, star,
That's
Mario, Luigi. That's 5. Yes. Yes. That's it. Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure he won Nuggets tickets.
Scott, you just won Nuggets tickets, buddy.
All right. I haven't been Nuggets since I did Honor Guard.
Hey!
You're going back.
I don't know when you did
Yeah.
Honor Guard last, but it seems like a long time ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, my man. Well, you have
you so much.
fun. Oh, absolutely. Thank you for calling in. That'll be tomorrow night for their home opener.
Go Nuggets.
You have some fun on us. Scott, I'm going to throw you on hold. Josh is going to come back and tell you all about your prize. Congratulations from Jeremy, Katy, and Josh. Oh, that's fun.
Do you
That's
know
a good time.
this week has been a fabulous week for Fast Five.
Preach
Like,
it.
So much fun.
Preach it, girlfriend.
So much fun.
So many great listeners this week. So
Yeah.
thank you so much. We'll do it all again starting Monday with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh. All right, coming up in the 8 o'clock hour, we'll chat a little bit about all the Halloween stuff that's going on, and then be thinking about the words and the phrases that you just can't stand. I've got one that I've heard twice this week that is just, it drives me nuts every time I hear it. And then a really funny listener email was sent in to us to kind of kick things off regarding what their middle schooler is saying around the house. And anybody with a middle schooler is going to be like, oh, yeah, super annoying. We'll be doing that in the 8 o'clock hour with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh. It is Traffic Time, brought to you by Advent Health. Oh, yeah. We still snuck it in at the end of the 7 o'clock hour today. Let's get you qualified right now for a shot to pick one of these amazing designer bags with some hidden cash inside. Just text this hour's code to 303-6911-MIX, 303-691-1649. Your code right now is FIRE. That purse is fire, bro. FIRE. Text it, 303-6911-MIX, 303-691-1649. The more codes you send us throughout the day, the more chances you have to pick your purse. And today is the final day to qualify for that second bag that we're giving away. If you want to see all the purses that we are giving away, they're on our website, mix100.com. Go check them out. Start drooling over which purse you would choose. But right now, text that code in, FIRE, 303-6911-MIX, 303-691-1649. And good news, another code is coming up in the 9 a.m. hour today with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh here at Denver's Mix 100. Good luck, everybody. We'll be back in about 3 minutes and 20 seconds here on Mix. Hi. TGIF, everybody. Happy Friday. Thank you for spending your mornings with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh as you make your way out for school and work and whatever weird hot yoga class that you're going to. We appreciate you guys so much each and every day. If you want to follow along, we've got a couple social media pages that we put some minimal effort into. If you want to check out Jeremy, Katy, Josh, all one word, on Facebook and Instagram, we would love you forever. We post Croctober recipes on there and video clips and sound clips, and you can see a picture of my wife's pumpkin balls this morning.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I woke up thinking about.
Oh, yeah. Boy, if I could see Nicole's pumpkin balls this morning. Well, it's your lucky day. Jeremy, Katy, Josh on Facebook and Instagram. Go
and they
check
have
them
googly
out.
eyes on
They got
them.
googly eyes and drizzle, which really irritated me as a grown man trying to eat these.
Oh.
I don't want food looking back at me.
I just think it makes it fun.
It was the kids loved it.
Yeah.
But the googly eyes threw me
Ooh,
off
it's
just a
scary.
little bit.
I'm gonna eat it.
Oh, I'm so scared. But how much sugar's in this? Oh. The frightening part is that she cooked them. When she was in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Bless her heart. It's time for Drew's Daily Dad Joke. Why? First of all, that's ridiculous.
Funny.
Who would breed an eel with an eagle?
No one. It's
Who
illegal.
in the world would do
Illegal.
that?
You can't.
Drew, that's just a ridiculous joke today.
I like that one.
That one is
a lot.
ridiculous.
Good Friday joke. I like it.
Oh, God, I got a whole stack of stuff I want to get to here with you guys. Coming up in just a bit, be thinking about the words and the phrases that you just cannot stand. We're going to be opening up the phones after the break and talking about those ones that every time you hear them, you're just like, stop, please stop. I got a couple stories about trick-or-treating and Halloween, but before we do, I've been meaning to tell you guys this. This is just a quick random story. I saw the best thing at the gym yesterday. The best thing.
Okay.
So I go to the rec center near my house, and the time of day I go is generally all of the sweet little elderly people. They're in there doing their little yoga classes and their Pilates, and it's the weight room is constantly filled with just old men. And I love it. I truly love it. Yeah. One, because I feel like a god in there.
Right.
When I'm curling 50s, and they're like, I've got my fives here. You feel like a god, first of all. Second, you hear some great stories, and you meet some of the sweetest little old men.
Yeah.
I absolutely love it. And third, yesterday, I'm sitting there working out, and this old man comes in denim overalls and an old farmer's hat and just the T-shirt underneath the overalls. And that is what he wore to the rec center to work out yesterday.
That's the outfit.
That was the outfit. He was like opening up his closet, and he's like, today's the day for the denim overalls.
Tell me he's on the Stairmaster with like straw in his teeth. Like,
So he was there with this young, she probably had to have been like 21 years old, just doing like some physical therapy or something with him, helping him work out, helping him on the ellipticals and all that. And the poor dude is just sweating his you-know-what's off because he's in denim overalls. And I made eye contact with her a few times, and she was even like, this is what you wanted to wear?
It's not breathable, though.
But I immediately I didn't take a picture because I'm not that person who takes pictures of people at the gym because that's a jerk. But I did text my wife and be like, you're going to love this. There's a little old man in full farmer's overalls right now working out.
Were they like short overalls or
No,
long
it
pants?
looked like he came in from the field. He just got off his John Deere tractor. He had like work boots on too, so it was full jeans, overalls, work boots, the T-shirt underneath, and a trucker's hat. And he had to have been 80 years old, and I was like, I love this guy.
Oh my gosh.
I love
the
this
dedication.
guy.
Farmer chic. That's what we're
It's
calling
farmer
it.
chic?
That's what we're calling it.
So good. We just talked to a bunch of people during Fast Five who were taking their kiddos out for a little trick-or-treating. But the hot new hype, not necessarily new, but I think it's big this year, is the trunk or treating. We just talked to numerous people that are taking their kids to do that. It's essentially Halloween tailgating, really.
Yeah.
We have two different trunk or treating events this weekend. We've got, I believe, one tonight and one tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
That we're taking at least one kid to. One's a little burnout
Well,
on Halloween.
but that's what surprises me is not the trunk or treat, because we had these when we were younger, but they were like businesses who wanted to get in on it. You still had your trick or treating festivities. So that's what surprises me is now there are no trick or treating festivities, right? Isn't that it?
Well,
And
that's
now
on
it's
Halloween day,
but
like
they
Halloween
don't
night.
do it anymore. They don't do the Halloween. Are your kids going to actually trick or treat, go door to door and get candy?
We do make a loop on our block.
Okay,
we
but
definitely
not like
do.
we used to back in the day where we are out there for hours.
Hours in random neighborhoods,
yeah,
going
you travel
as far as you could.
It is a journey. Like you
Yeah,
got
that's not a
cars
thing anymore?
involved. No, they don't do this anymore.
So this really took off, so says this story, because of COVID. So a lot of people just went out with their trunks open and everybody had their masks on, and it was still
Yeah.
a chance for the kids to go out and get candy and everything, but it's like hasn't died out. They say in a lot of these neighborhoods, they've actually just retired trick-or-treating, and they're doing the trunk or treat, which I guess is fine. The aspect that I love about it is the decorating of your vehicle.
yeah.
Like some of these people go all out when it comes to decorating their trunks or their hatchbacks or whatever. And then they're standing out in costumes. They really get into it.
yeah, it's
And
a
I
whole
like
thing.
the creativity is really, really cool.
And that is fun, but you also do that to your house, right? Like I feel like this is such a shift in the way we do Halloween, and I'm excited to possibly get some trick or treaters at my door, and I just don't know if I'm gonna get any. Do you get trick or treaters, Josh, on your street?
Yeah, and
Yeah?
that's the thing. Like when you're saying decorating their cars and trunk, in my neighborhood, I have never seen this. They decorate their houses, and we do, I guess, old-fashioned trick or treating.
Yeah.
I've not seen the trunk. I have not seen that. It's a cool, neat idea, but it's just not in my neighborhood.
Well, I remember like
The kids come to my door.
yeah. When Zoe was little, it would be like the churches that would do the trunk or treats, right?
Yes,
so you
that's
could
a
roll
thing.
through their parking lot.
That's the one tomorrow that we're
yeah.
going to.
So I'm saying, those I get, but like to completely replace the trick or treating.
I know, it
kind of
makes me sad.
Treat. I just wonder how many people out there, if you're just doing the trunk or treat, text us, or like if you're actually doing trick or treating, tell us that trick or treating
Yeah.
is still a thing.
Quick
'cause
little
my gosh.
informal poll here. I
Yeah,
guess.
I want to know how many people are out there trick or treat, so I know how much candy to get. Right? Like, that's it. How much candy am I going to be able to eat at the end of the night? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, the one that we go to at the church, which we'll be at tomorrow. I love making it weird because I dress up as Satan.
Ah, you do not. No, you don't.
You don't have to dress up for that one, buddy.
No, you don't. Pitchfork and all.
Pitchfork and
The
all.
ears.
Bright red, yeah.
Yeah, face
I'm usually
paint.
saying like,
Oh
"Grr."
no, that's not okay, Jeremy.
I'm just joking.
Lying, Katie.
I'm just joking, Kate. I dress up as an angel, of course.
Okay, there you go.
It's the one day of the year I can let my wings out and let my halo shine.
Yeah, one day.
Why are you laughing?
it's I'm picturing you. As
A lot
an
of people are like,
angel,
Jared, where do you hide your
actually.
wings, man? Where do you hide your wings, bro?
I don't want to know that.
A lot of listeners
don't
texting
wanna
in today
know
like,
that,
Jared, you're an
actually.
angel.
Where do you hide those wings? Honestly,
They're under my hoodie. All right, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to hop into traffic because this is the only place you can get traffic. And then when we come back, we're going to be talking about the words and phrases that you just can't stand. I'll give you one of mine. Heard it a couple times this past week. And then this woman wrote in, Rachel from Highlands Ranch, she says. She's talking about her middle schooler and the phrase that this kid is saying nonstop. And yeah, I can relate, but be thinking about that because we're going to open up the phone lines. It's a fun Friday topic. We want our listeners to sound off. What's the word that you can't stand? The phrase you can't stand? We'll want your calls and comments next. Here's your traffic. Nah. It's Jeremy and Katy and Josh. It's a fun Friday here at Denver's Mix 100. Your home of Pick Your Purse. If you'd like to go check out all those designer purses that we're giving away, they're pretty darn fancy. Some of the biggest purses ever. Some of the most fancy. Mix100.com is where you can check those out. Actually, our first winner, Michelle, I think is going to be coming by later this afternoon to pick up her Michael Kors
exciting.
purse. Yeah. Katie, are you going to be here for that?
I guess I have to be. Huh?
Oh, yeah. There was an email that went out about that.
Be here.
Oh, no, I saw that you nominated me to do that. Thank
Oh,
you for
that's
that.
right. Well, you live 4 minutes away.
No, I have nothing better to do on
Katie,
a
I
Friday.
can be here with
But
you.
you said that you
Nothing
wanted to when
better
I
to
brought
do.
it up. You're like, actually, I was going to
Totally.
reply to that email and say that I could do that.
No,
what happened
absolutely.
to that? Where's that positivity?
That's what happens. I'm going to be here to meet Michelle. Yay, she won a purse.
Anyway, you can see all the purses at mix100.com. All right, let's talk about the words and phrases that drive you absolutely insane each and every time that you hear them. I've got a message here from Rachel. I'm going to give you mine, and I've heard it twice this past week. If you guys have one, 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. Mine is Prager's. I've heard a couple people this week say, "Oh my God, you're Prager's."
Yeah, I don't like that either.
I had a client meeting too. I won't say who, but the woman in there was pregnant. And she's like, "I'm so Prager's right now." I was like, "Please stop saying Prager's." I don't know what it is about that word. It just makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Just say I'm pregnant.
It sounds like a Chef Boyardee meal, right? Like
It
something you find in a can.
does. It sounds like
Prego.
a can of Prager's next to the SpaghettiOs, next to
Yeah.
the beef ravioli,
That's what
right?
I think of. Yeah, I don't like that.
Prager's. Oh my God, you're Prager's.
And maybe because it's such an emotional thing, that's such a lighthearted word tied to it. Like, I mean, being pregnant is no joke, so it
It's a
kind
big
of
deal.
diminishes it a little, right? Like the Prager's part.
Especially if
but-
you're saying it to yourself.
Yeah.
Like, I'm Prager's. I don't like the
Yeah.
first person
Prager's.
version of that at
but
all.
it's also trendy, and so people try and make things cutesy.
Is
right?
it? Hashtag
So it's like-
Prager's?
yeah,
So
it's like a
Prager's.
cutesy thing to do. But I see why you don't necessarily like that
Every
word.
time I hear it, I'm like, ugh.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like in my head. Ugh. Can I tag on to that too? I don't like it when a guy says, "We're pregnant."
Oh.
Yes, were.
That bugs me like crazy. I'm like, you're not both pregnant.
Yeah.
She's pregnant. My wife is pregnant. We're
Yeah.
expecting a child. We're pregnant?
Yeah,
Ugh.
we are expecting a child.
We're expecting.
I'll accept that.
That kind of works.
Yeah, but we are pregnant. No, you're not.
No, you're not.
No, you're not. No,
Oh,
no, no,
we're
no,
pregnant.
No.
No, you're not.
There are so many things the woman has to do that the man doesn't even
Yeah.
think of, that it's just like
Give birth?
kind of disrespectful. Well, and just
The whole
everything
thing.
swells. Like you guys,
Yes.
even if like I get guys who say, "Well, I gained a little sympathy weight too." Well, that's because you also ate 8 tacos. Like there's nothing. You didn't do anything special. You're not growing a human in your body. Like
Yeah.
you're just eating more because I'm eating more, and you think
Bingo.
it's okay. You
Been
know?
there.
So I know. I think Zoe's dad Joe gained more weight than I did at one point, and I was like,
He's like, hall
"Whoa!"
pass.
I
He's like, you want to go
know.
out for ribs with ice cream on top?
Exactly. You don't need extra chicken nuggets though.
But we're pregnant,
But,
babe.
no, yeah. So that gets. We are expecting is okay, but yeah, you are not pregnant. That's not gonna happen.
Oh, it's so good. And it's even worse if the guy says, "We're Prager's."
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, shove
Slap
that guy
him in the
down
face.
stairs. Shove that guy down the stairs.
no.
I see a lot of you texting in already. Call us. It's Friday. We want to talk to our listeners. What's the word that you can't stand? The phrase you can't stand? 303-691-1MIX. 303-691-1649. This kind of kicked things off for us earlier this week. Rachel wrote in from Highlands Ranch. She says, "Jeremy, I have a question for you. Is your teenager annoying you with this dumb phrase, or is it just mine? My middle school son has started saying the phrase 6'7".
ugh.
I have no clue what it means." She says, "I'll ask, how was school? 6'7". I'll tell him that dinner's ready. 6'7". I'll ask him to, hey, can you take out the trash? And she wrote, you guessed it, 6'7".
What the heck?
That's literally his response to everything, and it's driving me nuts. When I asked him what it meant, he just smirked and said, "Oh, you wouldn't get it." And she says, "He's right, I don't. I Googled it. It has to do with some stupid song or something. I don't even know." Do they all have this brain rot now where normal words are out and nonsense numbers are in? I miss the days when the most annoying things kids said were whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, it got me thinking about your kid. I've been listening forever. I remember when he was born. Love the show. Love you guys. And that is Rachel, 6'7", from Highlands Ranch. Yeah, my kid is saying it like crazy, and I don't even know what it means. I didn't even look it up, but I just think it's kind of silly at this point.
They don't even know what it
6'7". Like, I have fun with it now too. With him, he's like, "When's dinner?" I'm like, "I don't know, 6, 7." He was asking me about an old high school teacher I had or something, and he height came into play, and he's like, "Well, how tall was he?" I was like, 6, 7.
Yeah. No, it's but
stupid.
at least yours makes sense. Like theirs, the way they respond, that's kind of part of its charm is it's nonsensical. It has no meaning, and they're using it to irritate people. It is working.
Yep.
It is working.
6'7". Call us right now. 6'7", 6'7", 6'7". No, phone lines are blowing up right now. You guys are ready to play. 303-691-1MIX. 303-691-1649. Before we get to the phones, what's yours, Katie?
Oh, mine is just annoying because I have to deal with it all the time. It's protein. I just don't want to hear it anymore. I don't want to have to eat it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to eat cottage cheese and things that include it. So protein is making me mad just because of that reason.
Protein is yours?
Protein is my hate it. I don't want to hear protein calculator one more time.
Okay, that's pretty good.
I don't like it.
That's the most random one. I would never have thought about protein. What's yours? 303-691-1649. Here is Jimmy. Hi, Jimmy.
Howdy, how are y'all doing?
Well, we're doing super dupes. Thank you so much. Super dupes. What's the word or phrase that drives you nuts?
So when I'm trying to explain, like me and my buddy did something, I'll be like, me and Bob did so-and-so, and she'll be like, I've met Bob. He isn't that mean. Just correcting my grammar, and I'm like, oh, you got to be kidding me.
So yours is just generally when your wife fixes your grammar?
Or anyone. I mean, my whole family is like grammar nerds, and I'm like, holy mackerel, guys.
Holy mackerel.
That's funny. You know what's funny, Jimmy? I hate when like I'm trying to explain something and I'll be like, and then they were like, da-da, and then they were like, and then the person stops me in my tracks and says, who's they? Who's they? Like, it's like they're... Oh, that drives me nuts. So, yeah, anytime someone corrects you mid, like, point, that'll get you going, huh?
Why is that so annoying when people correct your grammar and all that? It's like, just let me talk the way I'm talking.
Exactly.
Just leave me alone. Okay, you're smart.
Like,
big deal.
Yeah, why do they have to make it a point right in the middle of your statement? Like...
I used to work with somebody like that, Jimmy. I will tell you firsthand, it is incredibly annoying.
It's so annoying.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Jimmy, I reckon you have a great weekend.
Yes.
You as well. Thank you very much.
All right, bye.
Toodles. People keep calling and hanging up. Stop it. 303-691.
Call in and talk to us.
1649. We got somebody named Liz, Bryce, Jean, and Snow White. What? Hi, Liz.
Really?
Hi.
Hey, yourself. So
How are you guys this morning?
Well, first of all, we're super dupes.
Yeah.
Which I know that irritates a lot of people. Just super dupes drives people nuts, and I love it. What's the word or phrase?
I really dislike it when people say I could care less because it's like couldn't care less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you are the grammar police.
Yeah.
I could care less.
Probably wouldn't like me.
But that's a specific one. I agree with you. Like, because it doesn't make sense. I could care less. Well, that's not really making a point, is it? Because
yeah, exactly.
I've slipped up before and said that. I could care less.
But you're wrong. That's what she's saying.
But I always turn around and say, I care very little right now. And honestly, if I try really, really hard, I probably could care even less about this. I probably could care even more.
Yeah. Yours makes sense.
That's when I slip up and then I got to backpedal and explain it. I do really, truly care less, but I really could care even less. See what I did there?
At least you correct it. Exactly. At least you correct it yourself.
Yeah, you got to be quick on your feet for that, though, Liz.
Yeah.
Hey, you have a great weekend. Thank you for calling in.
You too. All right, bye.
All right, bye.
Later, Gator. Here's Jean. Hi, Jean.
Hi.
Hi. What's
How you doing?
Well, we're super dupes. What's the word or phrase that drives you nuts?
It's the bro.
Oh.
It's like, what's up, bro?
My son does that too.
Bro, I'm your parent. I'm not your bro.
That's what my wife Nicole says to our son when he's like, bruh. She's like, I'm your mom, not your
No,
bruh.
I'm not your bruh. My best friend's kids, because they're like, 11 and 9, and all come. They're like, "What's up, bruh?" And Katie is not your bruh. Same thing. I don't know what they think they can say it to everybody.
I call you bro sometimes when I come in. Like in the morning, I'm like, what up, bro?
Yeah, but you're being funny. Like when a kid calls an adult bruh, there's just a level of
disrespectful. It's disrespectful.
It's funny.
Exactly, especially when it's your mother. Like you can say that probably to your dad, but they bro and everybody. What's up, bro?
Yeah.
What are you talking about right now? Spell that.
Gene, I like you. You're funny.
That is good.
You
That's
are
good
funny,
stuff.
funny lady. Thank you. Thanks, bro. Later, bro. Have a good day, bro.
Have a good weekend, bro.
Bye, bro.
Oh, that's good.
A couple open phone lines,
my goodness.
303-691-1649. Okay, why is your name Snow White on the screen? Is this truly Snow White?
That's what we were known by in Vietnam. We were Green Berets, and we were a sniper team, and we went by Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Okay.
Well, first of all, you're a badass.
Yeah, that is awesome.
I used to be.
Well, yeah, you're a badass.
Yeah.
Wow, got a sniper on the line. All right, Snow White, which feels incredibly awkward. What's the word or phrase that you hate?
I know, isn't that cool? I hate.
Yeah?
No problem. It's no problem. I freaking hate. It's no problem.
Yeah.
I'm talking to customer service. That crap's not working. It is a problem.
It is a problem. This is a problem we have. Well, can I tell you, when I waited tables, and I know a lot of customer service, they try and steer you away from saying that because it's almost insinuating that you have a problem.
Oh, that's true, isn't it?
So that's why you hear my pleasure at Chick-fil-A, and absolutely, that's a way you can respond to that instead of not a problem, because you're right.
That's a
I
good
don't
one.
like that either, Snow White.
Mr. Snow White, that's a great one. Hey, can you take this guy out with your sniper rifle? Yeah, no problem. No problem.
My grandkids got me a T-shirt last year for Christmas that says, "If Uncle Sam needs me, just call." Yes, I'm older. Yes, I'm slower. Yes, I can still shoot over 1,000 yards.
Still got it, Snow White.
You're beginning to frighten me a little bit.
I know, yeah.
Snow White, we're going to let you go.
Jeremy's
Enjoy
a
your
little
weekend.
afraid.
We appreciate you so much. Say hi to the other seven dwarves.
Yes.
All right. Here's Davina. Hi, Davina.
Hi. Good morning.
Good morning to you. What's the word or phrase that you can't stand?
I cannot stand the word utilize.
Utilize?
Why not?
Use it in a sentence.
I don't know. I just don't like it. Can you go over there and utilize the items you have? I just don't like that word.
Something about utilize. It's like with me and delicatessen.
Oh,
there's something about delicatessen that makes me kind of cringy. Just call it the deli.
Yeah.
It's the deli.
It's way too many syllables.
We got to go over to the delicatessen and get some delicatessen meat.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I know. That doesn't
right?
sound appetizing.
We got to utilize the delicatessen.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Oh, man, that's
Lord.
so bad.
My head almost exploded.
Oh,
there.
it's stinging. It's burning.
Yay. That's too many.
Davina, you're funny. Have a great weekend. Here is Lindsay. Good morning, Lindsay.
Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome to the show. Jeremy, Katy, Josh. What is your word or phrase that you can't stand?
I cannot stand when people say frustrated.
Oh,
Frustrated?
Like they leave out the R.
Yeah. Who says
frustrated?
God.
5-year-old?
I'm so frustrated. The worst.
That one is stupid, and
That
I
one's
love it.
funny, though.
God, I want to start saying it that way now.
So many people do it. Don't do it.
This is going to backfire, and I'm going to start saying frustrated. You sound like Elmer Fudd for the old school people.
Yeah.
Frustrated.
Frustrated.
Lindsay,
frustrates me.
thank you for the laughs. This is why we're doing it. Thank you so much.
Anytime.
All right.
Thank you, guys.
See you
Bye,
later.
Lindsay.
Frustrated.
Oh, that's good
I am
stuff.
so
That
frustrated
makes me
right now. Hi, Bryce.
Hey there.
Hey there. Hi there.
You guys done this? Yeah, you guys have done this topic before. I remember somebody called in literally, but the one that I wanted to talk about was actually that 6-7 thing you brought up. It is so incredibly frustrating right now that I'm having to hear that all the time.
Are you a teacher or what?
No, I have a 14-year-old that just loves to say it all the time. So what I've actually decided to do is trying my hardest not to make it cool by using it back as much as I can. If I can use it back to him as much as I can, he'll think it's not cool anymore and he'll stop saying it.
Oh, that's a good game plan.
Do you know what? Also, you should tell him that you know where it comes from, and then it'll really lose all its power.
My dad knows about it.
And it comes from a Skilla song, just in case
Yeah,
you want to.
some goofy song.
It's like it refers to 67th Street in Philadelphia.
So now
You can go and tell him that, and he's gonna be like, "Oh no."
6'7",
my
Dad.
dad's cool.
Leave me the 6'7" alone.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Bruh. So frustrated.
Exactly. he every time I ask him what it means, he comes up with some different reason, some other reason.
Yeah, they don't even know. They don't even know.
They're
They're just all saying it because somebody's saying it and somebody else said it, and so they think it's cool. So, Bryce,
Right.
I feel you, bruh. I feel you. Have a great weekend. See ya. Oh my gosh, that's good.
Oh wow.
Hi, Jackie. Welcome to the show.
Oh, dang.
Oh,
How
hi,
are you folks?
Well, we're super dupes. So tell us about the word or phrase that you hate.
I mean.
Oh,
it's. Don't you have to say something first in order to explain what you mean?
Yes. Don't start your sentence.
When somebody says "Good morning" and the response is, I'm okay. I hate it.
That is definitely one I make fun of on the show a lot. I'm always like, literally.
And they've changed the way that we use it. You're right. It's just they can just respond with "I mean" and draw it out for like 5 more seconds.
Yes.
Like it's supposed to be their statement. Like, what? No, it's not okay.
It just drives me nuts.
No, it's going to drive me nuts too.
6'7".
And it's not just, kids. It's adults that do it too.
I'm
or you're
guilty.
watching a TV show or an interview, and it's like, That's another one.
Jackie's fired up right now. You
I
are
know.
fired up.
You got her on one.
I'm gonna let you hang up and go calm down. You need to sit down.
All right. I love you, Jeremy, Katy, and Josh.
Thank you, Jackie.
Have a great day.
You too. Bye-bye. Hi, Lindsay.
Hi, guys. How are ya?
Super dupes. What's the word or phrase that you hate?
I hate when people say irregardless.
Irregardless. Yeah.
That is one.
It drives me crazy. And, I think it was a radio show host that, popularized it. And it makes me crazy.
Well,
it's not a word, but it now is a word.
It wasn't me, was it?
No.
thank
It
God.
was in a different state. Don't worry.
Okay, I'd walk myself into HR and fire myself if that were
No. You hate it too?
Yeah, I hate it too. Lindsay, that's a great one. Thank you for calling. Have a good weekend.
Thank you.
All
Thank
right,
you
later.
too.
All right, what are we at on time? We'll do 4 more. Cassidy, Richard, Mindy, and Sierra. Hi, Sierra.
Hi.
Hi. Word, phrase, hate, you, go.
So what I really get irritated about is when people say the word ideal when they're actually trying to say idea, like that song. I cannot think of the name of it, but she's in the beginning of the song. She says, "You have no idea how much you mean to me," or whatever. It says, it's just when you say ideal and you're trying to say idea, why are you letting your tongue just put that L out there?
I have a great ideal. Guys,
Yes.
in your all-staff meeting, I got a great ideal to raise profits.
Keep it to yourself, bro.
Yeah.
That's a new one. I have never heard that one before. That one's unique.
Yeah, if I could remember the song name, then I'm sure you know the song, but I can't. It's an older song back from either the late 90s or early 2000s, I think.
Okay. Well, when you
I
find
can't
out what
think
it
of
is, text it back into us later and we can listen to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll definitely do that because, it's the woman in the beginning of the song. And I'm like, oh, I hate listening to that part of the song. I'm like, please fast forward.
Isn't it funny how silly you get mad over stuff like that? You're like,
right.
God, son of a...
Turn that down.
Sierra, thank you so much. That's a good one. We got Mindy. Hi, Mindy.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. I hate it when people say nice, library,
Library.
wolf.
Wolf.
And
Oh,
then
wait.
the
Is that wolf instead of wolf? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, wolf
Yeah, wolf.
instead of wolves.
Wolves.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
V, like
The-
a knife.
The wolf is. Look at that wolf over there. You
The
mean a
wolves.
wolf?
Like
No,
more wolves.
Wolves.
Like wolves
No,
instead
it's
of wolves.
WOLFS.
Yes.
Everybody right now in their cars going, wolves.
Wolves.
Says that? Wolves?
Yeah.
It's like, look at the deer.
So you got a
Deers.
whole list, Mindy.
Yeah.
Oh, the library
Yeah.
one,
And
though.
also, my super least favorite is Just Saying.
Listen, guys, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I have a great idea,
The
you
fact
guys.
that we have an acronym for it now, too. JS. Like, come on. I don't like that either.
I'll give you one more that'll
Like
drive you
what?
nuts, Mindy. My grandma always used to say window seal instead of window sill.
Windowsill.
Ooh, I don't like
The
that.
window seal. I was like, there's
What's
this.
wrong with the seal? Oh my
Grandma,
God.
Grandma,
Yeah.
you don't have a
I
seal in your
know.
house.
Where's the window seal? What do you mean it's broken? You know, that's going to... Oh, yeah, that would drive me crazy.
That's all I think of.
Yeah.
Mindy, have a great Friday. Thanks for calling.
Bye.
Okay, bye. All right, we got
Bye.
Richard and Cassidy, and we'll wrap this nonsense up. Hi, Richard.
Hello.
Hello. All right, what's yours?
I have a couple. So I work in customer service, and I really, really hate when people call me Bud.
Oh, darn it. I would be guilty of that. I'm like, hey, what's up, bud?
You do, buddy,
hate
a
that.
lot.
I do, buddy.
My
What's up, buddy?
mom does that. Like when I was a kid, she was like, "You need to start paying attention, Richard," or she would be like, "Hey, you need to start paying attention, Bud."
Yeah.
And now, if my wife and I are arguing or something, she uses that purposely.
Yeah.
She's like, listen,
Really-
bud, you're wrong, bud.
No, I'm with
And
you,
then-
though, Richard. Yeah.
Yeah. And then my second one, ever since I moved to Colorado, I'm originally from Kentucky, and ever since I moved to Colorado, like my family, when they're like, "Oh, use guys, have a great day," or use. I don't understand like why you have to say use guys or use. I'm like, my cousin texts me and she's like, "Use have a great Halloween this year," and I'm like, "What is? You're using the word use wrong."
You're like, please don't ever text me again.
Yeah, I've confronted her. I'm like, "Why do you?" And she's like, "I don't know. I don't know." If it's
Confronted
Colorado
her?
thing." I'm like,
You got in her kitchen over this, Richard?
I love it.
Yeah,
The sigh.
Did she put up her hand and be like,
Sigh.
whoa, hold on, bud. Hold on.
Oh man, I'm just walking out. I'm just walking out on that moment.
Well, Richard, thank you for calling, Richard. Have a great weekend, Richard.
It's good talking to you.
Have a great weekend, bud.
Later, bud. It's good. Cassidy, hi.
Hello.
Hello. Hey, really quick, ask me how I'm doing.
How are you doing?
Super dupes. That's just for everybody texting in right now that says, say super dupes one more time. Super dupes, super dupes.
All right, I have a couple. So my first one that I told Josh is the word honey, like the tone, like when it's a word of endearment.
Yeah.
So my problem with it is that I'll get people that'll be saying like honey, and then they'll be trying to prove their point and undermining my intelligence by using honey before whatever they're going to say because they're losing like the argument or they're upset with me. And I'm like, I am not your honey. You know, we're never.
It can be derogatory.
God, that would make me just turn bright
And then-
red. That would piss
and
me
it's
off.
kind of like, why are you calling me honey? But the other one that kind of came to me is I'm from Minnesota. And I low-key cannot stand how everyone thinks that Minnesotans all say, don't you know? I'm like, and when I tell people that, I'm like, I don't know a single person that actually, like, uses that regularly from Minnesota. Like, in my opinion, I'm like, they're undermining their own intelligence by thinking that all Minnesotans use that term. And I'm like, I've never used it.
That's very eye-opening.
Yeah.
Katie's guilty
Katie,
of
do you
that.
get that? So Katie's from North Dakota, and we always make fun of the North Dakota,
Oh,
too.
yeah, sure, you betcha
Right.
there. No.
Exactly. I'm sure that Katie can't stand it either.
No, I can't. But it's funny because, like, once I moved away from it, I noticed that my mom has the tone of her voice. Sometimes the inflection it goes up like that. Like she's, oh, there, Katie Beth. Oh, how you doing there,
Yeah,
Katie
and then-
Beth? You know, so she
and
does
then the
do
other
it.
funny thing is, the other thing that I can't stand about it is that everyone got all this information from that movie Fargo, and they're like, "What? You haven't seen the movie to know how your people talk?" And I'm like, "Nobody talks like that."
No, that's
Yeah.
the.
And I'm like, that movie
I haven't
was
heard
a
what-
fal- like a false advertisement.
Yeah, I haven't heard any sort of accent from you at all.
For
like, through
me,
this whole
but
thing.
because I've
Exactly.
yeah.
The funny story behind that is I picked up a couple of women in my Uber one time who were tipsy, and they were like, "You don't sound like you're from Minnesota," is what they told me.
Yeah.
And they were like, "Did they kick you out?" And I'm like, "No, they didn't, but I sure wish they had.
Did you give them 1 star?
You know what? No, I did not. It was only like a 2-mile trip, which I'm like, I'm usually a pretty laid back dude, so it was kind of hard to think of like what actually does get me peeved. When I was thinking of calling.
At least they didn't go. Thanks for the thanks. At least they didn't go. Thanks for the ride, honey.
Oh, I didn't know. It's not a term I use.
In the accent. Oh, thanks for the ride there, honey.
Don't you know, dear?
Honey buns.
Oh, there.
Hey there. Cassidy, we got to bounce. We got to get into a break, but thank you so much for calling, Cassidy. We gotta move on, buddy. But that was a great call too.
I think he actually had a little bit of an accent.
He did
though.
when he
Once
was
he started
angry.
getting fired up, I know.
He was like, I can't understand what they're talking about.
I know when people say like we don't talk like that. Hey, I'm like, no, it's like you kind of do that. Like there's a little bit of a
Once you
draw.
get fired up,
little bit.
You guys can't thank you enough for all the great calls. We actually had to cut this off because so many people were still calling in. And thank you to all the people texting with the incredibly kind words about Super Dupes.
Yeah.
You all are so kind to me.
Straight to your heart.
Some really, really passionate emails about me and hoping that I continue to say Super Dupes when people call in. Thank you so much, everybody, for texting us. Mile High, I'm lying. Mile High Hype is coming up next with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh. Hi there. Okay, here's all the big stories floating around this morning, locally and nationally. I do like this, Stranger Things, the finale. It's going to be popping here at the end of the year. And it looks like the final episode of it will be at a movie theater, possibly. 350 theaters across the country will have a limited 2-day run of the Stranger Things finale. I kind of like that.
See, I love that. That's like such a good idea because they put so much effort into the visual effects and the sound effects, and you totally get lost if you watch that on your computer or your iPad or even your home.
Yeah.
I
So
love
putting
it
it in a
for
theater-
Stranger Things.
Dude, it's great. That's
Well,
such a
it's
good
good
idea.
too because nobody's going to movie theaters anymore. So this might give them a little boost in
I hope
revenue, I
so.
guess.
I love movie
ticket
theaters.
information and theater locations will be announced later.
There's got to be some in Denver, though. I mean,
Oh, I'm sure.
there's gotta be.
350? I'm sure.
Probably.
There's got to be.
Probably.
At the old AMC.
Probably.
Probably.
Kim Prawley. I
Ooh,
hate
I don't
when people
like
say
that.
Prawley.
I
don't
know,
like that.
I don't like that
Prawley?
either.
Kim Kardashian reveals her brain aneurysm diagnosis. This happened on the premiere of season 7 of The Kardashians on the Hulus. She says that it's probably connected to Kanye West. The whole stress of the separation, the divorce, all of that. And she sadly had a bit of a minor brain aneurysm, they say. That's scary.
Absolutely terrifying.
Yeah, you don't want to mess with that kind of stuff. That can kill you.
Absolutely.
Very easily, yeah.
Wow, don't like that. So that's going on with Kimmy Kim this morning. Johnny Depp has landed his biggest gig since the legal battle with Amber Heard. He's going to star in a new version of the Charles Dickens classic, A Christmas Carol. This one's going to be called Ebenezer, A Christmas Carol, and the guy that's directing it has done a bunch of horror movies. So I'm hoping this is a spooky version of A Christmas Carol.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of
I
good.
like the twist on this. I want Ebenezer to murder the entire town.
Okay,
Well,
calm
I
okay.
think
down.
so. What?
Whoa, what in the Ghost of Christmas Past? What do you mean?
You
Kill the
murder all the
entire town?
ghosts too.
What?
It's an evil Ebenezer.
No.
I
And he
kinda like
takes
that.
out Tiny Tim.
Christmas nightmare. That's not a Christmas story. Why
Bob
would you
Cratchit.
want that?
Or do you think like Tiny Tim would fight Ebenezer at the end? Like
Well,
a
is
big
he
fight
playing-
scene, like the Matrix.
Such a
and-
guy thing to do. You want to turn Tiny Tim into Mortal Kombat?
Why
Yeah,
not?
I think
Stop
so. He's got his
it.
little cane and he's like smashing Ebenezer on the head. and
Oh,
he throws
goodness.
coins at people.
He's like, bah, your humbug.
Oh, I know.
I love this version.
right?
If this is a twist on the Christmas Carol where Ebenezer is just even more of a monster, I'm down. I'm down to
Oh,
clown.
Goodness,
I am down to clown.
that's a lot.
Britney is in the news yet again. People are saying that she has been spiraling since Kevin Federline released his tell-all memoir. I guess the other night she left some sort of restaurant and she was swerving everywhere, tailgating people. It sounds like she might have ran over one of her friends.
Oh no!
She got home and it took her 20 minutes to get through her own gate.
Oh, Brittany.
Britney's a mess right now.
Oh,
Even more so than usual, I
Well,
think.
I mean, that book that he put out did not help. That's the thing, is whether it's true or not, I have no
What, he
idea.
can't
I haven't
speak his
read
piece?
It. No, absolutely.
He's doing
can.
it for money.
But he is doing it for, and it really paints her in a bad light. I mean, we already knew Brittany kind of partied a little hard back in the day, but to know all these things when she was pregnant, allegedly,
Allegedly.
you know, like
the
it's-
standing in the doorway watching the children sleep with a knife in her hand,
yes.
allegedly.
I know, like the stories that he put out there about her. I don't know how I would handle all that. So
You'd snap.
You got to pray for Brittany and just hope for the best.
Pray
'cause,
for Brittany.
I mean,
P's and
I
T's.
don't know.
Hashtag pray for
Okay.
Brit Brit.
For real though, like
For real
it's-
though, she's
I
like
feel really bad for Brittany.
I think someday we are going to be going on the air talking about the passing.
Oh,
allegedly.
jeez.
I really do. I
Alleged-
feel like something's going to happen to Brittany eventually, and it's not
Dude.
going to be good.
Yeah, but don't
I've
call
honestly
it.
like
Don't
she's-
call it.
Don't call it. I'm
No,
calling
don't
it.
do it.
You're calling
I
it.
follow her on Instagram.
Put that evil on her, Ricky Bobby.
Who are you, Ebenezer Scrooge?
I know.
Yeah.
This hate you're bringing this
You
morning.
are.
Stop it, Ebenezer. All right, quickly go through this big sports story.
Yeah, we got a huge news that broke yesterday with Chauncey Billups and several other NBA players and coaches. They're getting caught betting on the league, and this is not good. It's a huge FBI raid that arrested Chauncey and others, most notably Terry Rozier, who's a Miami Heat guard, for giving out information about what players are going to play and what's going to happen in the game. Terry Rozier would fumble the ball more, and he would turn the ball over and miss baskets. And there's a 4-minute video of him last year doing all of this on purpose, and it's like so obvious.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, they did an illegal gambling ring with cards and poker and everything.
And
Chauncey
highly
Billups
sophisticated equipment.
and
Like
had crazy equipment to do this, and it breaks my heart because I was I am still such a huge Chauncey Billups fan. He's obviously the Nuggets player. He grew up in Colorado.
King of Park Hill,
went to
Jeremy.
CU. It's such a bummer to see kind of how the mighty have fallen here.
I don't
you do
know
not
what
know who
to,
Chauncey
I'm going to
Billups
let
is?
you guys go off
crazy.
about this because I don't follow this. So
Yeah.
Anyway,
No,
it's a big story.
I would
that's
not know him if I saw a picture of him. I'm just
If
being
he-
honest because I wouldn't know him.
gambled money away from you. He wouldn't know him.
I would not know him.
Jeez,
but this
man.
seems to be like a really big story.
It's
so.
national news. I mean, it's crazy big. It's such a bummer. And
The
also,
logistics and everything behind this about how they were cheating.
contact lenses that would let you know what cards to pick.
That kind of stuff is fascinating
It's
to me.
crazy.
Even
It's
if I don't know
insane.
the players, like the key players and all this, it's the whole act of
X-ray
it all.
machines.
The
Yeah.
X-ray machines.
I mean,
it's
come
all
on.
pretty darn interesting.
It's absolutely crazy how that happened. So again, all this is
Wow.
alleged.
All right.
It's not for sure, but they were arrested with these alleged claims. And then again, the Avs lost last night in overtime or in a shootout. The Nuggets lost last night in their season opener against
In
Golden
overtime.
State in overtime. And the Avs will take on the Bruins on Saturday at 1 p.m. The Suns will take on the Nuggets for their home opener here. The Nuggets will be here tomorrow night for their home opener at 7 p.m.
Could you repeat
so
all
go
that for
Nugs,
me? I
Go
wasn't-
Avs.
Go Nuggets.
Just that's all you need to know.
That's
go
it.
Nuggets, go
Avs.
Avs.
Let's talk about Brooke Shields.
Oh, talking smack about Casa Bonita. Yeah, here she is actually explaining the whole situation. It is kind of intense what Brooke Shields has to say here.
Did she record that like right when she woke up?
I know, and that's the thing. Like people
What's
are
going on
definitely
there?
dragging
Casa
her for her
Bonita.
slur.
At least
Yeah,
she
the
said
way
Casa
she
Bonita
says-
and not Casa Bonita.
I know, Casa Bonita. is
Who
not
says
how
Casa
you
Bonita?
Say it.
Casa.
Yeah, but anyway, here's the thing: is the whole story. They just want folks all around to have a livable wage there. So I get it. Even when she said they're not making as much as they're serving, counterparts, like that shouldn't be part of the conversation. Everyone should be able to make money, and I think that's what she's saying. Is she, represents the actors and the actors union, so that's why she's speaking out. And that message was directed to Matt and Trey, the creators of South Park and the owners of Casa Bonita. So yeah, it's a situation.
Yeah,
it is
it is.
kind of crazy that a national, recognized actress is coming out speaking out about it, but it's because she's president of the Actors Union, and that's why she's speaking out about it. So just interesting. There you go. There's the
I like how she
background
says,
on it.
"As you all know."
I
that
know.
I'm the,
the president. I know. That's
none
why
of
I
us
kept that
knew
part
that.
in there.
As
'cause
you all
she's-
know.
As
Okay.
you all know, I'm a big deal.
Okay.
Okay,
Brooke.
All right. So this is kind of a big deal, though. The reservoir in Colorado Springs. So they had to empty the reservoir this spring just to kind of check out the algae and whatnot. And they found out that when they drained the reservoir, they found almost 1,000 dog toys in it. So here's what's happening.
It's better than finding 1,000 dogs.
I know. Well, you're right, Jeremy. What?
I guess.
This is out at Stratton Open Space in Colorado Springs. So it's kind of served as an informal recreation area, right? So they get the popular off-dog leash people there with walking and swimming during the warmer months. So again, it was never officially said like you can come and have your dogs here and stuff, but people just did it, right? So then they had to drain the reservoir this spring, and they found all these dog toys along with toxic algae and E. coli. So they're like, well, maybe the people can't be in the water, and the dog shouldn't be in the water because
Probably not.
it's not doing good. This is Colorado Springs drinking water. Like, this is their drinking water, the area.
They better go pour some bleach in that water.
Well,
Sounds
that's the
healthy.
thing. They treat it, like the water's treated and everything before it's passed on to the public, but it is a big deal that the E. coli and the toxic algae are growing in it, and they're realizing it's because of all the
This
dog toys.
water tastes like a rawhide bone.
I mean, we're thinking, when you think
Do you
about
taste Kong?
the forever plastics and whatnot, right? Like, they're such a big deal right now.
Can't get that
and so
out.
This
you can't.
this water tastes like a rope that
It
a dog
sure
would
does.
tug on.
Yes. But they say that both the toxic algae and the E. coli, not just the toys, but it's linked to animal waste and prolonged water contact. So it's just having the animals in there in general.
And tennis ball. I'm getting a hint
and
of
a
tennis ball.
Squeaky toy? Is that
And
squeaky
again,
toy?
yeah, the dog toys themselves can leak out plastics and other materials. But because of all this, they have closed down public access to this reservoir. They're like, you cannot go in it anymore. You can still go explore the open space out
Yeah.
at the Stratton area.
It's toxic.
there.
I don't want to be around it.
Exactly. Yeah, but the water,
Do
stay
you know
out
what
of
it
the
sounded
water.
like when they were pulling this stuff out of the water?
What's that?
Here you go.
Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness. Get them all
We
riled up.
are freaking out dogs.
Every
right
You're
now.
dog everywhere is
freaking
like,
them
what?
out.
Every dog right now is like, I love this station.
I know. It's my favorite
Mix 100 is my
station.
most favorite station ever.
The songs are
Play that
better.
song. Play that song.
Denver's best music and Denver's best dogs. Right here on Mix 100.
We're big with the pug community.
Yes, we
Don't want to
are.
brag, but the pugs love us.
I heard
you
the chows
guys.
are big fans too.
We're pretty big with our four-legged friends.
Yes, we
Thank you
are.
very much.
Oh no.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy
It's a
listening to
poodle
the
party.
radio?
Yay.
Who loves toxic algae? Who loves toxic algae?
Not us.
No. All right, there's your hype with JKJ here at Mix 100. Stick around. We still have yet to play the Pick Your Purse code word for the 9 o'clock hour, so that might be coming up in a few minutes, just saying. Right now, though, traffic time. Hey, it's Jeremy and Katy and Josh. We are Mix 100. Give us a follow on social so you can keep up with us when we're not here on the weekend. We still post stuff. Jeremy, Katy, Josh, all one word, and it's Katy, Katy. Jeremy, Katy, Josh on Facebook and Instagram, and go check out all the fun things we post on the socials. You know what I didn't get to today was this. Here's your Fat America. Papa John's has brought back their seasonal Jack-o'-lantern pizza for
I
Halloween.
love that.
Me too. There's been many years where we get the Jack-o'-lantern pizza.
Oh my gosh, almost every year that's what I do, especially when Zoe was little.
Mhm.
Oh, I love that.
It's a thin crust pizza shaped like a pumpkin, topped with cheese and pepperoni slices forming the eyes and a goofy mouth. So it's fun. It's cute. The kids love it, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Here's two more. Chips Ahoy has released a new limited edition cookie butter inspired cookie. The treat features a caramel-like center. What does that mean, a caramel-like center?
So the cookie butter, that's got to be like the Biscoff type things, right?
So yeah, it's got cookie butter with okay, here, let me read you the whole thing. The treat features a caramel-like center with cookie butter flavor and white fudge chips for added creaminess.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. That's what you get.
Though.
I'll eat anything with an added creaminess.
Yummy. I love
Anything.
that Biscoff flavored stuff. Like, they did it right when they made cookie into a spreadable butter. Like, whoever thought that up?
Yep. It's tasty.
Genius.
Tasty. It's up there with the cinnamon butter, too.
So good.
And I'll give you one more. Taco Bell is going to release its Baja Blast Pie across the United States this November.
What?
It's got a It's got a graham cracker crust filled with a custard inspired by the brand's signature Baja Blast drink. Finished with a swirl of whipped cream on top. And that pie will get you jacked, bro. Eat about 4 slices and go play some Call of Duty for the next 18 hours. That's how you do it right there. There's your Fat America. Hey, tell me this thing about that's going on with the Manitou Incline or whatever.
Well, it's the Emma Crawford Coffin Races and Festival.
Why have I never heard of this?
It's a pretty big deal. It's been going on for some time. But here, do you want to hear the legend behind
Please,
it, Jeremy?
yes.
So it was 1891 when a very young Miss Emma Crawford moved to Manitou Springs to be cured of tuberculosis. So she actually passed away before they were able to find a cure for her. But she wanted to be buried on Red Mountain there in Manitou Springs. And she was, as she wished. So back in 1929, heavy rains caused her coffin to come loose and roll down the mountainside. And they actually found the coffin along with skeletal remains that, went with the legend and inspired all of this local stuff that they love. But they say that in 1994, they started the Emma Crawford Memorial Coffin Races to celebrate her story. So now they have a festival along with like quirky traditions and a parade and everything. And this is going on this Saturday down there in Manitou Springs in memory of Emma Crawford. The tradition continues, as they say. But this is neat that Colorado has so many of these because they also have the Frozen Dead Guy festivals, right? In Estes Park and Netherland.
They do.
That moves around a little bit. The Headless Chicken Festival out in Fruta. You've heard that, right? Mike the Headless Chicken.
We went and got a picture
right?
next to the statue the last time we were out there.
It's
The
a
old Mike
big
the Headless
deal.
Chicken statue. It is a big deal.
I
out there.
like that Colorado embraces the weird festivals like this because we really have
We are
many
weird.
to We are
We're
weird.
very weird.
And they let our freak flag fly. Woohoo! Yeah. Emma
Sure.
Crawford. You can get it this weekend in Manitou Springs. So there it is.
So she literally rolled down the mountain?
Yeah.
Well,
again,
slided
down the mountain. But again, for years, they just thought that it was, people spreading rumors. Like there wasn't any evidence. But then
She confirmed it herself.
No, well, 2 boys, like they found the skeletal remains in parts of the coffin and then the nameplate, which was also on the coffin at the base in the mountain. So that confirmed the legend and sparked the public fascination. And then we had the parade. Forget about it.
Those
It's-
poor kids.
It's happening.
They
I
found
know.
that.
That's what you think about. It's like a stand
Well,
by me
you're
moment right there.
you're going out having fun, taking the dog out for a walk or something, throwing the football around. You're like, oh my God.
Is that a skull?
Skeletal remains.
They started
Let's have a parade.
A very fun parade. I know, exactly. I'm sure whatever trauma they endured, it was worth it for everyone else. So,
Unbelievable.
I can
All
hear you
right.
smile through your trauma. Ooh, a parade.
Hey, that skull looks like it's smiling. Hey. Hey, thanks for all this information. It's very
You're
nice of
welcome.
you, Katie.
Of course, anytime.
Well done. Hallelujah, it's Friday, and we got to get out of this joint. We're done. We're out of words. We used all of our words today. Big Rob is going to be coming up next. He'll have that code word coming up at the 11 o'clock hour. Now, just a heads up, too, we haven't done the 9 o'clock hour yet either.
Oh, we haven't. You're right.
Huh. Wonder when that's going to be coming up. I don't know. Maybe you should stick around and find out. You guys have a great weekend, all right?
Oh, we will. I will.
I will.
Josh, you will?
Yeah.
We will.
We got a Halloween party.
Yeah, we're going to a Halloween party.
Yeah, Jared,
Yay.
you're not
Are
going.
you?
We are.
Yeah.
It's going to be
That'll
fun.
be fun for you guys.
I know.
We'll send you
turned
pics
us
'cause we know you
down,
want
I
to
know. I got other things. I got 2 trunk or treat things going on this weekend. I think I got a basketball game for one of the kids and a cheerleading thing for me, actually. I got
yeah.
cheerleading
Send
tryouts. And then, yeah.
That's what the skirt's for.
Yeah.
You like it?
Sense.
It's not a Halloween costume. It's just
Calves look great.
little side thing I'm doing right now. No big deal. All right, Big Rob will be coming up next, so stick around and listen to that guy. I got a final story for you about Norbert. Norbert, the 175-pound pig from Buffalo Grove, Illinois, has earned a Guinness World Record for the fastest 33 feet pushing a skateboard by a pig, completing the distance in 11.32 seconds.
Aww.
Vincent is the owner. He discovered that Norbert's skateboarding ability was accentuated by unsalted peanuts as treats. He went outside one day, had his board out there, and said, you know what, I bet you I can teach this pig to ride a skateboard. Started sprinkling unsalted peanuts on the board. The pig got up on it, and he said, within about 15 minutes and a few sessions, I had him pushing himself down the street.
That is, they're super smart. Like
They're really smart. They
pigs
can use
are
a
like
litter box.
Yeah, they're one of the
Yeah.
smartest
And
animals.
they taste so good.
I really do. It's hard not to just acknowledge that part, though.
Yeah. Brian said Norbert now looks like a natural on the board and has earned the nickname Tony Pork.
No, Tony
my
Hogg.
God.
Tony
It's got to be
Pork.
Tony
Yeah, Tony
Hogg.
Hogg.
Tony Hogg.
I
It
know.
has to be. What? They
What?
missed that.
I don't know. It's
Like,
Tony
do
Pork.
this.
Katie.
I also came up with a few here, too. The bacon border,
Yeah.
the swine slider, and half pipe hammy.
I
So
like
many better names than
Yes.
Tony Pork, you guys.
Tony Pork is
Tony
whack.
Pork is stupid.
That's dumb.
That is whack. We're leaving. We're out of here. We'll be back bright and early Monday morning. Jeremy, Katy, Josh, Mix 100.
See ya.
Bye.